Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Smoking Dragons Podcast. Let's welcome our players of the night. This could be including or excluding, but not limited to, Amber, Ian, Nancy, Christian, Chris, Anthony, and Rico. And yes, I did say their name to the beat of the song. Clap, you nerds! Ha ha ha!
Let's not get us banned on Twitch. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Smoking Dragons. We're not your average dungeon crawlers. Oh my god, I have to check and make sure, because this computer crashed last week. So I'm just going to make sure that everybody can hear me on stream. I can just as well check. I can be heard. Okay, cool. That was quick. All right. Anyways, back to the show. Hello. We're on Gaia's Edge Online GEO episode 53. Yeah. Last time, lots of shit happened. Everybody just kind of, dealt with their own thing. And essentially, they decided to take up a bounty for fighting what's called the World Serpent. Trinity, after, dealing with enough stuff, decided to stay behind. Essentially, yeah, crying and eating ice cream over the loss of her boyfriend, Rain, which we found out he is essentially being put through electroshock therapy because he is not doing what Nova wants him to do. Last episode. God, that's terrible. Yeah, you like it. Yeah, if you guys missed it, we had our first ever Pokemon 5e game broadcasted on Saturday. Yes, there are plenty of clips of Anthony just slowly dying. No, you were thinking of the Squirtle biting the shit out of the Charmander in Pokemon Origins. That was more closer to the game than the show, and that was a great one. I liked it. Oh, Pocket Adventures, Sinnoh. Yeah. Yeah. Bidoof. Yeah, no. Bidoof is, Bidoof! You're right. Those are worse, because they are pretty useless. Loved it. There's a lot of useless Pokemon. No, it has the ability Serene Grace. At least it has that. Bidoof has Simple. No, that doesn't make it useless. It makes it partially useful. More than Bidoof, more than Love Disc, more than Illumise and Volbeat. Yeah. But we could go on and talking about Pokemon forever. But we now take it to the battle of the World Serpent, which you guys have done a significant amount of damage to, but it is still up. Sochi, you would know that it is at currently 1,180 HP out of 3,000. So you guys have effectively almost done a third, or it effectively almost has a third of its health left. So we kick back into the battle. Alright, and it is the World Serpent's turn. So first it's going to take its fire damage. And its bleed damage. Okay. And I'm going to roll for its breath weapon. Okay, I'll take your word for it. Actually, I think Ian's right. I do remember rolling it at the end of the session. Yeah, it didn't get it back. Unless you're lying to me! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I remember rolling for it. Well, it's gonna go for its multi-attack. And for the lightning snare, how long does that last, Chris? And how much did you roll for? Okay, well, this is the fourth turn. So it still can't move, but it can bite still. So it's gonna take all those bites onto Graynarl. Alright, first attack is a 14 to hit. Yep, you dodge. Second bite. 10 to hit. And last bite. 16 to hit. 13, that's a hit. That is 36 points of damage. It's restrained, so yeah. You hit. Because its dodge is -4. Which brings its total dodge to +0. 45 points of damage. Okay, Duo, you're up. Okay. That's a save, right? Or is it a to hit? Okay, the first one's a 1, so you're going to hit unless you roll a 1. And the second one's a 7. Alright, so initially it's how much damage? How much? Oh, okay. So in 2 turns, yeah, it'll take 48 plus 56. That's 104. So it'll take 104 in 2 turns. Okay, up next is Maxwell, and he's going to continue to climb up the World Serpent, and that is his turn. Because I don't have access to his skills and abilities, which I should, but I forgot to ask him. But it's okay, he's going to keep climbing. He's focused all his turns to climbing, so now he is up a lot higher. It is Mindwolf's turn, and with her 50 caliber rifle, she is going to fire off a shot. How much does that do? Do we remember? I think it's 3d6. Well, it hit. So I'll just do it as 3d6 right now. Okay. Okay, so now Mindwolf is gonna fire off her shot. The gun jams. She's gonna use her turn to see if she can unjam the gun. No, it was bad. So she's gonna have to waste another turn for that. Greynarl. Technically it gets an attack of opportunity. Because you're... Oh. I thought it creates a doorway and you have to walk through it. Fair enough. I'll allow it. At one point he was. Alrighty. It's going to use a legendary action. It's actually going to use all of its legendary actions. And it starts radiating this aura of energy. Alright, it's Rago's turn. Duo and Sochi and Mind Wolf. Yes. Okay. Your Earth Elemental has to attack, though. Oh. Okay. Then Sochi, you're up. It has 3, you have 1. So take your bleed damage. 6, I believe. $22 to hit. That sure does hit. Are you using your blood spike? Oh yeah, your blood drill. So it currently takes 3d10 at the start. You take 1d10. So right now it takes a total of 19 points of bleed damage. Duo, Mindwolf, Maxwell, Grey Gnarls, you, Sochi, and your Earth Elemental and Matcha. Correct. Sochi has officially dropped to triple digits. The Serpent gets its breath weapon back. Everybody roll a dex save. You fail. Fail. Graynar? You fail. Zerago? Fail. Roll for your Earth Elemental. Okay. Oh yeah, this was D8s. I thought it was D10s. Do I have 10 D8s? 7. 8. No, I guess I only have 8. That's okay. I'll roll 2 more after this. Oh wait, no, it wasn't even 10. It was way more. Let me see. Oh yeah, it was. This twice. Oof. Nice. 69 points of damage. And all of its legendary actions come back. It gets them back every turn. Up next is Duo. Your legendary actions are to hurt Rain's feelings. Okay. Which element? Oh. It hits. $26. What? Okay. Up next is Maxwell, and he's going to continue to climb. He's almost to the top of it now. Mindwolf has to fix her gun. Just going to try that again. She finally fixes it, but her turn is over. Grain Arrow. You're essentially like next to it. Okay. Zarago, you're on deck. $93. Yep. And what's the save on it? It made it. Yeah. Alright, it's going to use all three of its legendary actions once again. And the radiating aura grows even stronger. Hold on, I think I gotta... Hold on, I think I gotta... Awesome. Apparently, nobody could be heard except for me. Could be heard except for me. Go ahead and talk, guys. Yeah, it's mostly just been battle stuff. Go ahead and talk, guys. Yeah, I still can't hear you guys for some reason. Hold on. We're going to go to a quick break while I fucking figure this shit out, because this is awesome.
He fixed it! Woo!
Alright, looks like I fixed it. This computer, when it crashed, apparently just didn't want to do anything right. So I have fixed it now. Yay! No. Anyways, so essentially, well, luckily most people just missed like just what they were saying that they were gonna do. Still kind of have an idea of what's going on in the battle. Whoa, that is loud.
Everyone died. The end.
No. Since we started, they currently have dealt more significant damage to the creature, and it has currently been using its legendary actions in order to charge up for something. Graynarl did get healed by Zarago, so yeah.
And then it hurt me some more. I would like some more healing. Please, sir, can I have some more? I'm like the Genjis in Overwatch. I rush in, get hurt, and then I need healing.
I don't know what to tell you, kid. That's not me. I don't do that anymore.
Just as a precaution, you guys are also hearing you guys talk on stream as well, correct?
Yeah, we can hear it.
I'm saying, like,
so.
Watching it.
Hold on.
I
let
just
me
want
unmute
to
it.
Before I move on.
Yeah, hold on. Let me check. Just keep talking.
Everybody else needs to keep talking, not me. I know I can hear it.
We can hear it on our side.
I hear it.
Yeah, I can hear other people.
Okay.
Are we good?
Cool. I did fix it.
Everyone can watch me die now.
Watch me, nay.
Anyways, so I think when we put this on YouTube, I'm gonna at least get the intro and I'm gonna cut and be like, hey, there was an audio problem. Because it's not a Smoky Dragons game day. Unless there's an audio problem. Or some kind of fucking technical issue.
There's always some kind of technical issue because nothing ever just stays the way it's supposed to be, and apparently we don't like to check our shit.
What he said.
Anyways. So yeah, we're on Zerago now.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yes.
How badly did everybody get hit?
For 69 damage.
Nice.
And it's charging up for something even stronger than that. And I have 68 HP left.
Oh, okay. What about everybody else, as I just asked?
I'm at like
They don't exist.
70, 78 health.
86.
Yeah, everybody needs a lot of health. Okay.
Let me reiterate that my max health right now is 250.
Okay. I will chain heal once more. And while I'm counting this out, my earth elemental will charge in and start pounding away. That's a 16 to hit.
It rolled a 2, so yeah.
Okay. That is 16 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh. Some big boy numbers. Yes. The Earth Elemental's not meant to do damage. It's meant to take damage for him so that he does.
Isn't that the Earth one having one spell?
The Earth
Yeah,
Elemental's
it's-
the strongest one too. It's just
It's supposed to distract my enemies so I don't get all the ouchies.
exactly.
I actually rolled pretty high on a lot of these D8s.
I enjoy when D8s roll well. D8s never roll well for me. I'm a god on D12s though. I should just make all of my damage skill D12s. I'll be like, yeah, I did 300 damage. I just kept rolling 12s. I don't know what to say.
Wow. I also surprisingly rolled really well on the majority of my D10s.
So how much did the Earth Elemental do again? I'm sorry.
16 bludgeoning damage. And I healed everybody for 119 health this time.
Yay.
I like those.
Plus, to be fair, my Earth Elemental's only at level 1. I haven't quite gotten to the point where he's maxed out. Like, the higher he goes, the more damage he'll be able to dish out and the more health he'll be able to have because, haha, screw you!
Sochi,
I
you're
have
up.
a built-in tank.
Sochi, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna do the same thing again. Blood drill. That's my most.
You have one less bleed effect to deal with because that bleed effect went away. One of them went away last turn.
Okay. Was my bleed effect like a 6?
Yeah.
When I went 6 turns, right?
Yeah, you're coming up to the tail end of it. All those effects that you guys put on it, you're coming up to the tail end of.
Okay. So it's gonna be just 3 then, not 4.
Oh, well, I mean, I hit it again for another bleed last turn. I forgot that. For one turn, yeah, whatever.
Okay, never mind. You have 4 bleed effects to work with.
Just
Sweet.
keep rolling 1. Fuck you.
Alright. Roll the damage.
You have to roll to hit it first.
I know. I got a 14.
You hit.
Woo, woo.
I think central dodging.
Well, especially when it's only +4 to dodge, gets nuked down to just
-4.
dice roll. It has now a +0 to dodge. So whatever I roll on the dice, that's what it is.
Alright. Gotta roll to hit. Damage. Ah! Yeah, I don't know. God damn it.
How much?
71. Take that.
It's currently at 596, Sochi.
Gotcha.
And it is now the world's Serpent's turn. Takes all its bleeds.
Getting weaker, you guys. We need to at least throw some good punches at it.
It is no longer restrained. It now has its dodge back. It is no longer taking fire damage. All bleed effects on it end.
It's gonna eat someone. It's gonna fucking eat someone so hard.
And now that it knows that it is free, it gets its breath weapon back. And it is going to... Now it has the pick of the litter. Whoever it's going to attack. It's going to fling Maxwell off of it, or at least attempt to.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I was upset at Maxwell.
I rolled bad for Maxwell. Somebody else roll for Maxwell.
No, keep it. Let's keep it.
Doesn't really matter.
What's his...
Well,
He has a +9 to Dex, right?
his Dex mod is probably a +8. It might be a +9.
Because of the fruit that he ate.
Oh, then yeah, probably +9. I know his equip is like +14, so.
Well, he does not succeed, and it flings him off. Even adding his acrobatics into it doesn't work. Because the most he could have is a +3 in that. So yeah. So he is falling.
Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. He has a blink dagger.
Yeah. And it is going to release its energy, and I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw.
Right.
Okay.
Look at those.
Why do you hate me?
Yes! Natural 20! Remember when I said I suck at it? And I got the best one.
What does that add up to, though?
26.
Okay. Everybody's dex saving throws, please.
He's not.
I think Anthony doesn't want to say.
I saw his face.
I rolled 20 total.
Yeah, no, it's the return of the Pokemon game. I rolled a 10.
Oh, I rolled an
Hold on.
11.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let's double my shit and roll a 15 for my Earth Elemental.
Everybody fails except for Sochi.
That's a new one.
I mean, to be expected when the highest we rolled is a 20. This thing's fucking trash.
Yay, not me.
A bright light erupts from the ground and engulfs the entire party, except for Sochi, who uses her blood to fire back. You only get partially caught in it. So I need everybody to take 100 radiant damage.
Okay.
If you succeeded, or if you're Maxwell, take 50.
Okay.
Quick question.
And
Quick
then
question. Quick question. What did we take the last time it did something like this?
69.
Oh boy.
Okay. I just need to make sure my health is bad.
is that it? Are we done here? Because if that's all that attack did, I'm okay. We're okay. The panic has left. Fear is no longer there.
It is still radiating aura. And it is Duo's turn. And now, on your turn, it takes 104 damage.
Okay. So we got hit with radiation with a radiant blast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Arcane Recharge, which I recover half of the mana I've used thus far, which is basically almost all of it. So that's my turn.
Okay.
Recovering half of the mana used means you get half of what you used back, not all of it.
I know half what I used. So I've used like 150.
So you recover 75 MP.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, Maxwell is falling and he's going to use his Blink Dagger.
You can't get up.
He hits. So he's able to blink back onto the monster.
Of course, it's Maxwell.
He deals 81 points of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
This thing's looking hurt. Mindwolf now has her gun fixed.
Fuck, shoot it. Shoot it in his fucking face.
And she sure does.
That's what's up.
See, I'm asking you right now.
Right.
Hey, look.
Alright, Graynarl, you're up.
Graynarl is going to really, really, really hope that Graynarl gets the finishing blow.
Won't hold her breath.
Is switching weapons a bonus action?
It is.
Alright. Then I will use my bonus action to switch to the Disco Ball of Death.
Yay!
Mm-hmm. I don't have any MP left. Wonderful. I'm gonna hit it with the claws first, and then the Disco Ball. $19?
10.
Yay! Wow!
Eat it!
I rolled two D10s and I rolled 2 10s. It's not it. That's not it for damage. But
I'll roll its con save. It makes it.
Why even roll? No, it's gonna save.
Just in case it rolls a 1. If it rolls a 1, it auto fails.
wow, this is some fucking super good rolls. It's 70 damage total. And
It's
now
looking
it's
hurt.
the Disco Ball. $25.
16.
That snake's looking mighty tasty.
I don't feel like adding anymore.
Calculator.
Yeah. These are some good ass rolls. Alright, well, except for that one. Jesus. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. 65 damage.
It's looking hurt.
Damn it!
Ah, he doesn't get the fun of blood.
After that, the Serpent is going to use its legendary action. Everybody make a dex save.
Fuck you.
Oh, is it using its breath attack?
Sure is.
I don't make it.
Hey, I totally failed this one.
Mindwolf actually passed.
How does Mindwolf not have good decks?
Well, she's just been rolling low every time. Dex saves, everybody.
That's 24. 24 for me, and 12 for my Earth Elemental. That's probably going to die with this one.
Unfortunately, Zorago, you fail. Sochi, what'd you roll?
15.
Fail.
I know.
Duo, what'd you roll?
I failed.
He
Okay.
doesn't even try to give you a number. It's just like, no, that's not it.
Mindwolf is the only one who succeeded.
Do another 100.
I'd rather not. Well, this one doesn't do 100. This one does. Does less usually.
$76 points of damage.
Kill me, I'm here.
I'm down.
Do I get to counterattack since I'm standing right next to it?
What'd
Are you
do?
still up?
Yes.
Put me full. And then I took.
I'll allow it.
No.
My-
and then took
My
50.
Earth,
Oh, you want to
Because I
take
say-
it.
my Earth Elemental fades.
So, how much
Oh,
damage?
it died.
76.
Oh, 14 left.
Yeah, I got a 21 HP left.
I'm down.
This is where things get complicated because either I raise one of our party members or I heal all of us.
Well, coincidentally, 21 is also what I rolled to hit on my counter strike.
You hit.
You have to be all suspenseful. You can just say you hit or miss. I don't. This is free damage that I get if I hit. Just a lot of damage for that fucking Hercules makes me. Oh boy. He says fuck you. That's a fuck you. Stop rolling once. This is my okay. This is what I get for last round. Okay. I rolled 3 runs in a row. I'm not happy. 4. I should have just shut up.
Ultra Instinct my ass.
That is 38 damage.
Still standing.
Yeah, I bet.
Zorago.
So, Duo drops.
Yep.
1 second. Yeah, I guess it's just me then, because the music suddenly got so freaking loud I could barely even hear myself. I don't understand what it is with audio issues. Like, I just don't get it. On our end, on one person's end, the music will just get horribly loud. It's
No,
fun.
it got a little bit louder for me, but this happens regularly. Just like I said, just sometimes the microphone reaches, sometimes decided to hear everything better. It could just be because of his internet connection, or I don't know.
Whatever the reason is. Okay, so basically, I'm just gonna chain heal everybody. Duo's counter is gonna drop down. I have time to raise him, but yeah, I'm gonna...
No, if you heal him, that counts. He's not technically... Your raise works if they're dead. Like, as soon as they die, you can raise them. You have, like, a couple seconds to work with.
Okay.
So if you heal him, his counter goes back up. Or his counter goes away.
I'm gonna chain heal everybody.
Okay.
I'm out. That 100
I
points.
guess it'll. Yeah.
Shit, good thing I saved.
Yeah, you went out too.
I would have been.
Uh, 108.
Do I do all that, or do I just do it?
The Serpent is going to use its legendary action. After you
Two.
heal.
Yeah, because my turn wasn't completely fucking over.
Legendary actions can interrupt turns, I think.
No,
Yeah.
it's at the end of your turn.
Okay, fine. Go ahead with your bonus action.
I don't have a bonus action because I can't fucking do anything with a bonus action except for drop my totems or bring my damn Earth Elemental in, which is on cooldown. No! Bonus action! Battle Surge, everybody! Everybody now has haste and a boost to their fucking attacks. Everybody gets a +2 to their attacks and defense.
Woo!
Okay, now that's your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, it's going to use its legendary action to attempt to swallow you, Zerago.
Oh!
See, I knew this was. We've been avoiding this. We got lucky. We've been avoiding this for most of the fight.
I don't like that.
Make a dex save.
Oh! I don't like that extra.
Oh, no.
I don't
Oh.
think it's gonna happen.
What did you roll?
It's 16. If 24 still gets me hit, I don't think a 16's gonna save me.
Did you add your? Oh no, dex save. Sorry.
Yep. You know, if it kills me, I instantly come back, right?
As it watches you battle surge everybody and heal everybody, it just goes down and oh, you are now inside it.
Oh no! You thought we were fighting the World Serpent. We were actually fighting the Tarrasque.
Pinocchio! I know it's the wrong creature, but it's still essentially like, you know, a giant fucking monster, so... I'm gonna give it such indigestion. I'm just gonna punch everything as I go down.
I'm pretty sure you're. Aren't you
Gonna be
considered
dry.
restrained?
You take 56 points of damage, Zerago. Oh, sorry. I mean, 64. I forgot to add its mod.
Well, this is going great.
It is.
If only I were here.
No one's died, so it's actually going great.
You guys
I'm
can,
gonna die!
you guys can message me. Do you want just
You can't make it in time. We had to fly out here. It took a while
why?
on the ship, on our airship.
Meanwhile, Trinity is through her second pint of ice cream.
I won't gain any weight because this is a video game.
Exactly.
Fat. She is now as fat as Boo. She is Majin Buu.
Except her boobs are slightly larger, which is very questionable.
It just all goes to my tits.
Yeah.
All right.
Girl logic. That's pretty much.
Up next is Sochi. You only have one bleed effect to work with.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a bonus action and do another ritual bleed on myself.
So you're going to be taking 2d10 damage.
That's fine. I healed up quite a bit.
When you're down, you get healed. You get healed for all the points to heal for, or only some.
All the points.
Okay.
But you're just on your back. You're just prone.
Alright, 5 turns. And it was what, 2d10, right?
Yes.
10 damage.
To yourself?
Yeah.
Alright. And you're going to use blood drill?
Yeah. You roll my head. Oh, wrong one. I was so sad that my teammates are dying that I just cut myself just to cut myself.
Okay. So what was your
I got a
total
10.
roll? Oh, yeah. You miss.
I just wanted to cut myself.
Alright. That's your turn. It's the World Serpent's turn. And it is going to start by biting at Sochi. There's a 25 to hit.
Oh, I gotta roll.
This is like, right, I have to know. You have +2. An extra +2.
So how much damage do I take?
It's a 25 to hit. What did you roll to dodge?
So how much damage do I take? Oh. I rolled
What?
a 4.
Okay. I just want to hear the number, please.
I'm ashamed. That's what I just said, how much damage.
Look at his skin. Tell me that if he gives it one shit.
He doesn't.
Oh,
55 points of damage.
Nice.
And it's going to bite Graynarl. 18 to hit.
18 to dodge.
All right. And it's going to bite Duo, which it has advantage.
Oh wait,
'cause
no, I
he's-
lied. +2.
Okay.
20.
Either
I
way.
literally reminded her and then forgot.
It's gonna bite Duo, which it has advantage because he's on the ground. It's a 26.
Yes, a lot.
18.
I don't miss him.
47 points of damage.
27?
47.
Oh, okay.
Are you down again?
No. Zorgo did it by soul. I'm cool.
Oh, that's right.
And it is radiating even stronger. Based on how the monster has worked, you believe that it's going to unleash that same radiant attack again next turn.
Oh, okay.
If we
How
get
much HP did it have on Sochi? Because you get an L on
159.
Oh, yeah.
And it has its breath weapon back.
Oh,
So
no.
nobody missed.
Honestly, I haven't missed yet.
Duo, it's your turn.
Hit it. Would have been the best if I was to hit. I would have been at 100 by now.
I'm going to critical blast. And maybe I can I use acid,
This is really good. This is really good.
and I'm gonna win that bitch.
Can you not do critical blasts like cold or something?
Huh?
Can you not do critical blast with cold?
Yeah, I can, but cold's an AOE and Christian's up there. But okay.
If he's out of the AoE, but you're still hitting the serpent, it's fine.
If
The
Amber
serpent
is
is
slower,
extremely large.
Yeah.
All right, critical blast cold on water then.
I wasn't kidding when I said I'm punching it as I'm going down because I'm about to fucking lightning shield and storm's hammer my ass all the way down. I'm gonna lightning shield backhand with the shield and fucking smash
What's
it with my
the
lightning.
save is 19, correct?
Right.
Wisdom or Dex?
Dex.
It fails.
All
I
right.
was gonna remind you. Remember, it has a -6 to all of its dodges, and we have a +6 to all of ours.
No, but your totems are gone
Why would my totems be gone?
because they only last for 6 turns, don't they?
They last for a minute.
Oh, then should have corrected me when I had already said it.
I didn't hear you.
You said they all went away, and I guess you missed it.
thought.
Well, dodging doesn't count in saves anyways, so
Fine.
Roll a save because that's winded.
Another one.
another one.
Another one bites the dust.
Second one also fails.
Oh wait, no, my totems are only at a level 2, so yeah, it would only be
So
6 rounds.
the first one's 26, doubled again because it's weak against cold.
Cold.
14, 16, 22, and 25 doubled again.
Why is it doubled twice?
Because the critical essentially doubles the damage that's dealt, and then doubled again because it's weak to it.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure you're gonna kill it.
Go ahead and call it, Duo.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, you
I'm
can
just
call
gonna
it.
summon the biggest giant fucking whirlpool of ice and cover it in and freeze it to death.
So, ice comedian.
So
Why are you playing?
this large whirlpool just, and the serpent just, and then it just freezes.
And you were gonna do acid and not kill it. Who was next, anyways?
Maxwell.
Oh.
Wait, you froze? You're wrong.
But after Duo's turn, I was gonna have it do its breath attack.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, Duo is able to finish it off, and it, where it's lifted up, it snaps, and Zorago, you just have your head poking out of the open air, while still just kind of like in the serpent.
So wait, a small hole breaks open
The
And I
thing
mean-
snaps off, like its head snaps off, like
as I'm being slowly digested, and
yeah, and then
Just-
it,
greetings from beyond. And oh shit, it's falling! It's falling.
Congratulations, you guys have defeated the world serpent.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
I
That's
can
it.
experience
That's all you
that
get.
in the park.
I'm taking
You fucking won.
this. Fuck this. I'm going home.
All right. Well, the most important part:
I'm going
loot
home.
and money.
What did you say?
Want to loot?
Honestly, I killed this for the money more than anything else.
Loot.
Because it's a world serpent, and I'm a level 5 bounty hunter. I make a lot of money when I fucking kill these monsters.
Well, you went up to a level 6 bounty hunter.
Oh, that's like Boba Fett levels. Oh fuck.
And you've just made 800,000 gold.
Oh, no.
This floor is rich. We're
I'm
staying
sorry,
here
how-
forever.
Wait, how much did you guys just say?
I made
800 what?
800,000.
husband.
How much did you split it with everybody?
What about everybody else?
What? No, that's what I make. This is my money.
Do we make anything?
Fuck you.
Everybody else gets 100,000 gold just flat.
You put it on.
All this for an eighth of what you got?
You don't know what I got.
We just see the money like on top of his head.
It's just like down
Right,
there.
yeah, we see all the money.
You said that we get 100,000 gold for being a part of this?
Yes. Mindwolf also made a pretty penny.
You
You're
fucking
fucking
not.
rich bitches. Anyways. I would like my loot drops now.
Everybody roll for looting.
Sir, can I have one of those loots, please?
Rolling for loot.
It's just a straight D20, right?
Correct. Did you really? Did you really?
She can look. She can look.
Amber, confirm that natural 20.
That's an actual 20.
It's
You know what's funny? He's not the only one.
Oh my god.
holy shit.
I rolled a 17.
I got
That's
a
good.
15.
I was proud of that 17,
I'll roll for Maxwell.
and then that happened.
Did Nancy
Okay.
confirm that 20?
And Mindwolf, don't forget Mindwolf.
Okay.
Don't forget rain. Oh, sorry.
You should
Wow.
have let me roll for Mindwolf. I rolled another 20.
I didn't forget. I never forget.
Trinity's an elephant.
The elephant don't forget.
That's the joke.
Trinity's a joke.
There's a story about an elephant that got shot by poachers, and it walked to a clinic, like I think it was just like a doctor. It might have been a vet, like an animal doctor, but it could have just been a regular doctor. But it walked to it and waited outside to get treated for 5 hours after it got shot.
The elephant?
Yeah. It was just like, I'll just wait here patiently, bleeding.
I think personally I should get a plus 10 to my roll because I was inside it at one point.
Get a plus 10 for the fact that if you weren't here, we would have lost horribly.
Yeah, you guys would have been downed after 2 moves.
That's what healers do. They only heal the party the whole time. Like, I played a war cleric specifically so I could also fight, but then most of the time I was just like healing every turn. And I was like,
So
"You guys
those
stop."
who rolled a natural 20
I hate you.
Fuck you.
receive the Atlas Spear.
Atlas
The Atlas
Spear, is that what you said?
Yes.
The something that Leo should have? What now?
Hey, you rolled a 17 for this close.
Do I get to know what it is, or do I have to have it identified?
The fact that you loot it and don't get to know what it is a bit fucking ridiculous in an MMORPG. Like,
Hey,
whoever wrote that part of the code is a fucking asshole and really needs to just not be that guy.
All right, well, I'll see you guys later.
I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't roll a 20, I was gonna use my magic dice to try and get to get a better roll.
He's not supposed to actually leave. We can see you in the shadows, you dick.
I went to go get a drink.
I went to come get a drink. My name is Rico.
My name is Rico.
I'm just salty because I almost died.
But you wanted to die.
Yeah, but
All
then
right,
I realized, oh wait, if I die
I
again,
really thought Chris was
there
about
ain't
to
no
lose
coming
a third
back.
character. I was
Ron
like,
may be depressed, but he doesn't want to die.
I was like, is Chris about to lose a third character? Nah, you can't do this.
Yes, you can. It'd be funny. Only the black guy dies.
No,
You fucking always die, Chris.
Chris was about to lose a fourth character because he already lost 3.
He's
Oh,
already
that's
lost
right.
Aki
I
in this
forgot
one.
about Aki.
He lost
Tasmora in
Aki.
the other one.
Tas-
And then Christophily / Salazar in the other one last week, and I'm just like, fucking hell.
There's hope. There's hope for that one.
Chris,
There's
you need to
technically
stick.
help for all of them because I'm playing a bard, so I can
No,
get.
you know what?
resurrection.
You know what, Chris? The next character you roll, you need to roll something melee with a lot of HP. You need to stop trying to be clever, okay? You're not a clever girl.
All right.
Oh, that hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you're not a Starly.
I guess it's half orc barbarian time. Half orc Path of the Zealot barbarian.
No,
Half
you,
orc, we're going full orc, baby. Eberron orc too.
I was gonna suggest go Goliath because like the size alone and
Okay,
and
fuck you guys, shut up and let's move on. I'm
abilities.
tired of eating ice cream.
What
For
I
those
like
of you
that
who
one-
rolled a
Yeah.
17
Yeah.
through 19, get 15 adamantine ore.
Oh, good.
What about me?
Oh, good.
You
It's
get
actually really
you get Atlas scales. You have 10 of them.
Oh, 17, 19, 19.
So 10 Atlas scales?
So did Maxwell and Mindwolf.
So we both got it. So me and Bernard both got a spear.
Yes.
Fuck, I'm gonna do with this spear. I can't use spears.
I can, but like as the other me.
What do spears even? What does it do?
It's spherical.
It's spherical.
Spherical.
Go to word jail.
I'm about to die.
Hey,
All right,
We all love
somebody
Serpent.
stand still while I throw this at him. We'll see what it does.
we all love Drake and Josh. Okay, everybody watch that shit.
So Duo, you have a spear that you can't use, but you know one of your party members can.
Fuck the party members. Fine.
What's the spear do?
Give it to me, and I'll just use both of them, one on each arm.
Wait, can I? What
I'll
is
just
it?
be,
You-
I'll just be fucking
You
Shinji.
and Trinity already have enough weapons. You're already broken enough. For all the
I have 2 weapons. Excuse
You
me.
have a disco ball that can one-shot things. Shut up.
I can eat them.
Oh, it can only one-shot mooks. All right.
I don't care. Shut up. Everybody's broken.
Wait, what's the spear do?
We don't know.
Wait,
We
is
have
it a
to.
weapon?
Yes, we'll have to get
What
it
does it look like?
identified.
And I guess since he kept me healed and, you know,
Is it like a big
didn't
ball?
abandon me, I guess Rago can have it.
Can I have it?
Zorago, you are now in the possession of an Atlas spear.
I'm gonna
We'll
look
see
at it.
What it does and-
Awesome. What's it do? And I just foreskin change it to Leo. What's it do?
Well, currently it gives you a +8 to Dex.
Jesus.
Oh,
Give
it's
it
a
back.
You know, I don't have a spear yet.
Yeah, you do.
Shut up. Be quiet.
A lightning spear or something like that.
Do I? Wait, maybe I do. I do. I have a wind spear.
Mhm.
Hey, if that helps.
You have your own fucking cool weapons. You've got that double-ended glaive.
And the vroom vroom.
Yeah. You got and the Soul Reaper.
It's not enough. It's never enough. I want a scythe. Rico, I want a scythe.
I have a scythe.
I want a scythe. I've been wanting a scythe for months and real.
I have the scythe.
What the fuck were you a scythe?
I combined my
Good question. Can
sword
we ever get like
and the bloody
magical
machete when
items
we
and,
killed
you know,
Jason,
Mages can use?
and I asked them to put the weapons together. So
I'll just ask somebody to make me a scythe.
it's a scythe on one end, and it's got a machete blade on the other, so I can hit.
I can get a blood scythe, but
I don't know what my double-ended
Are
glaive
there-
is, but I just want a big fucking.
Hold
scythe.
on. Let's call Anthony. What are you saying?
Are there any creatures nearby?
There's like a wild dog.
Okay, I'm just gonna jump in. Wait, why a wild dog? Now I can't attack it. I just realized that.
That's what I'm
I don't want to spear it. I want to pet it.
It's ravenous
Did I say it was
and
a big
rabid.
Oh, so like it's
It's gonna try to kill you.
jump up and fucking
Do you
shake.
know how many creative weapons there are and not?
All right, I need you to roll me 7d8.
This is the kind of stuff I do.
Even try to hit. I'm not even trying to hit it now.
I thought you were rolling it.
Oh, ask
I thought you were trying to hit it.
Yeah, I am, but don't I have to roll to hit it?
Sure.
It's a dog.
It rolled a 1.
I did not roll a 1. I rolled
Then you hit it.
Oh my god.
Oh, a whip sword?
Wait, don't. I
no,
want a fucking whip sword. I think I have a whip.
Alright, please don't become
I'm going
I
to
have a
be.
whip, just ask them to combine a whip and a sword together.
Oh, I have those. Rico, have you ever played Dot Hack?
Yes. You muted.
Biscuit fucking pushed the mute button. The fucking cat.
It didn't want you. It didn't want you to tell me about the weapon you wanted.
Yeah, no, and Dot Hack has a lot of cool weapons. Look at that big fucking scythe.
Oh wow.
That's
30.
really cool.
34 piercing damage, I'm assuming.
Now
Okay.
we've been irradiated. We're still
And now
making
it needs to make a con save.
Oh, okay.
It failed. Now I need you to roll me 5d10.
What?
I think it's taking extra force damage.
Well, hold on. Get the fucking tens.
What else? Like metal.
That's another 34.
Radiant damage.
Oh!
So after you jump and hit the enemy, it just kind of like the dog just kind of, and then a beam of radiant light shoots up and just dissolves it. It is
Wow.
disintegrated.
Poor rabid dog.
Enjoy your new Atlas Spear. You now know what it does.
And therefore, by proxy, I know what it does.
I'm just gonna like stand there, look at that poor dog. It didn't stand a chance.
You're the one who attacked it.
I know, but I needed to test this out, and it looked like it had rabies, and I think it said something anti-Semitic. So
You have rabies.
You're not even
we
there.
don't know what we don't know what the con save is.
we don't know what the concept is. There's a lot going on with this spear.
You said it was
What
5d10?
Yep.
5d10 radiant and 7d8 piercing.
Yeah.
Please not push buttons on the laptop. It's really.
What does it look like design-wise?
It looks in similar to the Serpent, and it's a lot of like blues and like a lot of different shades of blue, all wrapped around, and the head of it kind of looks like the Serpent's head, but it's massively bladed.
You're just like,
Oh, that sounds. Hold on a second. Let me show you a screenshot of a pole arm that you can actually get in World of Warcraft.
all right. While you do that, let's go back to the ship and fly home before we all get attacked by something else and die.
Yep. You head back to the ship and take off, and you teleport back to the guild base.
You're gosh damn right we do.
Meanwhile, Trinity, on your third pint of ice cream, you have this idea for a weapon.
Are you talking about the?
What are we talking about?
You're
Talking about combining a sword and a whip?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever weapon idea it was.
It was probably that one firstly, because I have a sword and I have a whip.
You heard about me combining
Would that
my
be-
two weapons.
Yeah, kind of like that, Anthony.
That would be like
That
a
is so
switch.
fucking awesome. I love that design.
That'd
Just
be a
imagine it
switch.
being more just bluish, just like all the different shades of blue.
I want to go talk to him about my swip.
Your swip.
I was actually looking at the ones he had, and that was cool.
Well, that does look cool.
I know. I was like, that's sick. Oh,
Oh.
we're back.
Don't worry, it's only radiation poison.
Oh, Enrico, there's also this one. They're gun swords. We'll get to that later.
All right, listen. Final Fantasy.
One at a time.
Whatever one of those Final Fantasies has got a gun blade as well.
Final
There's
Fantasy
a
8.
couple. And
Wait,
13.
That's the
And
weapons
13.
Elma has in Xenoblade Chronicles X. She literally switches between guns and dual swords.
And a certain someone is also trying to come up with a good design for a certain bladed ranged weapon.
Your dick. All right, let's go to the weapon people, and I told them my great idea.
Alex is just like, yeah, I mean, we could, Quake, you could do that, right?
Here's a
Yeah.
sword, and here's a whip, and I want a sword whip.
What sword do you hand them?
I just have a regular sword. It's a upgraded one. It's a water sword. It's 3d6 plus 2d8 water, and then I have my bearded spiked whip, which is 3d6.
Plus 3.
Yeah, plus 3 dex. Yeah. I'm gonna mark those to show that I for them.
Yeah, you hand those to Quake, and he gets to work on trying to fuse those ideas together.
Thank you. You guys have been great. I really appreciate it.
Do you leave?
I'm gonna stand there for a second.
Okay, thank you. Alex,
I have nothing better to do, honestly. Do you mind if I watch? I'm curious about weapon making and all the hard work you guys do.
you know what they say, a watched man never plays.
I don't know that saying, but I'm watching.
Well, the work's never gonna get done if you're just gonna stand there.
Why not? I'm not interfering, I'm just here. What if I close my eyes?
Something is going on with her.
Okay, I want to know. Is it done?
It's definitely not done.
Do I have to spin around 3 times? Is that...
No, I think it would just be better if you just came back tomorrow.
Do you want ice cream?
We have ice cream?
We do. Maybe you guys should take a break. I think you guys are in here like slaving all day. You deserve a little bit of ice cream. I got chocolate.
It's not really
Just
slaving. We like doing this kind of stuff.
Okay.
You know you know what they say, if you love your work, you don't work a day in your life.
I mean, it's not true because you're working every day. But, UK, we got any ice cream you could think of, I got you. I bought a lot of ice cream. Like, a lot. I've gone through, like, 3 pints so far.
Well, we'll, in about maybe, like, 5 hours, we'll probably come out and have some.
That's a lot of hours.
We got a lot of work to do.
I once spent 50 years in this white
Yeah,
prison.
Quake has a lot of work to do, bitch.
I spent 50 years in this white room with one single window. I counted the days. I tallied. It was
Well,
a long time.
It's funny because you don't even look 50.
We don't age in this game. Just like I'm not getting fat from eating 3 pints of ice cream. It's all going to my kids.
Ah,
Apparently you can get pregnant in this game, so watch out if you guys fucking some people.
We can't. I'm not there, but
There's
all right.
one
Well,
person that's
we'll see you in 5 hours, Trinity. We'll come out and have some ice cream. Promise.
Okay, I guess I'll...
Alex is like, dude.
Did I hear that?
Well, he's right there. Yeah.
Alex doesn't like you.
Alex, why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. You just frighten me.
Some people are into that.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Well, I've been pretty okay lately, so you need to chill your fear boner and just accept it.
Trinity, I want you to roll me a perception check.
23.
You hear Sabal coming into the forge. Oh. Perfect. The person I wanted to see.
I was expecting you to, add the least at the end of that, but okay, let's go.
You said
talk.
it, not
Okay.
me, but let's go.
I know what you're thinking. Look, anyway, bye guys. Ice cream later. 5 hours. I'm starting the timer now.
Okay.
If you don't, I'll come and get you. Aha. really wanted to say kill you, but
You're
Or
fucking
feed you ice
terrible.
cream until you die.
oh no. Okay.
So Sabal takes you to the lounge area in the guild hall.
He sees these empty pints of ice cream just on the fucking.
Well, you've been busy.
It's good ice cream. Ben and Harry's. I didn't think fast enough to change the first word.
You could have done Hen and Jerry's. Or
Hen and
Jen
Jen
and Berries.
Jen and berries.
Yeah.
You're making it worse.
No.
How about Jen and Larry?
Yeah, that too. Anyway, what's the bad news?
You assume it's bad news, but okay.
I don't know. Nothing's great lately.
Nothing you ever say is good.
And when's the last time you said something positive?
Well, I just thought you'd want to know he's still alive.
So what's going on?
Nothing good. He's,
What are they doing?
all I know is that when I woke up in the real world, all I could hear were screams.
Can't you get me out of here? He was able to get out. Can't you go find my body or something and wake me up?
I'm currently diving from Nova HQ. I have no clue where your body is, nor would I even be able to get out of the building.
I don't
They'd
think
kill
I
me
can-
before I got out.
Oh. Do we know anybody on the outside?
The only
That's
one who
not-
probably could is Hanzo, but at the same time, you have the whole kill modular thing inside your headset.
So why did Rain get out then?
Well, they were able to override it.
Special, you're not.
It just sucks being stuck in here because I can't get out and help them, and then even if I say the fastest ways to clear the game, by the time I do, it's gonna be too late.
Well,
Well, we could do a Romeo and Juliet, except like separated.
Gotta keep them separated.
I don't think that's how that works. Or I don't even think that would work.
We can
Anyways,
see each other in wherever.
hell.
In hell.
the thing is that for whatever reason they want to keep him alive.
Are they trying to like?
I believe they're trying to coerce him into doing what they ask.
I don't know why he isn't. What do they want him to do?
That I don't know.
I don't know why he doesn't just pretend to go along with it, and then maybe somehow come back in here.
I don't know. From what I know of him, he's a terrible liar.
He's really good at telling if you're lying, though.
Doesn't mean he's a good liar.
He should try it sometime. I managed to fool Nova for a while until I got tired of it.
Well, all I know is I'm not going back out there. I risked my neck enough.
That's fine. Just don't know what to do. I just feel like it just feels hopeless.
Who knows? Maybe he'll just come walking through that door one day. And it'll be fine.
It'll take one day, my ass.
Who am I kidding? That's not gonna happen.
You didn't have to say that part. At least I had a little hope. It's kind of making me feel better. You can lie to me. That's how I got through my entire existence. By lying to myself. But don't we all every day lie to ourselves?
I mean, kinda.
You look in the mirror and you say, damn, I look good, but really you don't, just to convince yourself that you can go outside and be okay with yourself.
I'm describing my life.
In order to get past this, though, I think you might need to just get over him.
Oh, no. No, he'll come back. I just have to be patient. It's just being patient sucks. Yeah, some people have long distance relationships. This is a long distance relationship. It's just like really long. Like a long distance relationship without like any like meeting up like in a couple months or like talking at all daily. Well,
If Azrael gets to him, you might have to end up killing him.
yeah, I've thought about that.
So it's better you just get over him. Instead of being forced to kill him eventually.
No! And I throw a pillow at him.
Well, that was just my professional advice.
You're fucking not a psychologist. And no psychologist can help me at this point anyway. Not even that green one I've heard about.
Oh my god.
Why? The mute button is strong. Anyway. I'm never gonna get over him.
Well,
I'm gonna keep hoping. If I was the kind of person that got over stuff, I wouldn't be where I am today.
well, then I hope you guys clear this game as fast as you can. And
Any
don't have
advice?
to kill your friend.
I might have to kill some friends. I wonder if I join Nova if they would let me be with Rain.
Doubt it, since you kind of, screwed up that.
Yeah, so did a lot of people. They screw up all the time. It's like
I
exist.
screwed up.
Why are you still alive? I'm surprised you're not choking on.
That is a
vomit.
good question.
Annie, you could die any second now.
I could. Very,
Isn't
very
that
likely.
a fucking thought.
Yeah. That's why I have no reason to lie or, beat around the bush or anything. Just being matter of fact.
I'm not sure why they're I don't get it.
You should get over him, because eventually they'll get to him and they'll send him to kill you.
I believe in plot armor.
All right.
I'm the main character in my own story. Let me live my life.
Everybody's the main character in their own story, and guess what? Not all movies or stories end with the main characters being happy. Sometimes
There's
they
no-
The
die.
Matrix, everyone dies.
What if we all just committed seppuku? We can get this over with. I might be able to see Rain.
But Renault will misunderstand and finish his Sudoku book. No.
Anyway. No. I appreciate your bad advice, but I won't listen to it. Look, Cassandra's still there too. Have you heard anything about her?
No. Not a word.
Might as well just tie the noose now. It's torture probably wondering when you're gonna die.
Xylock had to kill his own brother because Tybalt killed their sister. So Azrael can get to people.
I don't know. I feel like Rain's mental constitution isn't that strong because it doesn't work as well.
Is it like torture round number 4?
That's torture round number like 11. Like that stuff doesn't work on me, but Rain's not me. I don't know.
Well, I suppose you can keep on eating ice cream and just hope he comes back.
I'm done with ice cream. It's boring. I need to go like kill people or something.
Well, you missed that boat. Everybody went off to go fight this giant serpent thing.
Yeah, well, my mood changes. Just like my flavor of ice cream.
Alright.
Now I don't feel like eating ice cream anymore.
Meanwhile, back with the serpent, Leo with his new spears, just kind of like got it between his legs, like he's trying to ride a broomstick and just hump in the air, like, this thing's fucking awesome. That's it. That's all I want to bring it.
I don't really want that imagery, but like that's fine.
Trinity,
There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something I could do to help Rain. I'll figure it out.
Trinity, you see a notification on your menu.
Bingo bongo. Okay. What's it say?
It's under friends.
Uh-huh. I guess I look.
Rain is back on there.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody else over while you're on the ship, if you check your notification on your friends, you also notice that Rain is, his name is up there.
Rain is online.
Can I pinpoint his location?
You can try.
I try. Small, he's back online. Help me figure this out.
What?
Yeah, it says friend online. Look, I know it's probably a trap, and part of my Trinity brain wants to just rush off on my own and figure it out, but like, I gotta be smarter than that, or else this isn't gonna work out.
He starts pulling out his screens and he's just typing, looking. Okay, he's not on the first floor. He's not on the second.
Just in the white room.
Yeah, so far I'm not seeing him anywhere.
He's on the top floor.
No,
Bad.
he's somewhere. He's not in that room that you were in.
Okay.
He's on the 8th floor.
What floor are we? What's the highest floor we have access to?
7.
We're on the 7th floor.
So we need to clear this floor boss. What if Rain's the 8th floor boss? Wouldn't that be fucked up?
That would take a lot of coding to change that, but it's possible.
If they, you know what? They're extremely, like, they hate me a lot, and they hate us a lot, so, like, to be extra assholes, they would definitely put the time in to do something like that. It's like there's this god controlling everything, and he's just a giant dick.
Well, see you guys later.
That's supposed to actually walk away.
Oh look, God's leaving.
If he comes back with an ice cream, okay.
No, I'm on a diet. I can't have ice cream.
Good Rico. Look, anyway, gotta have a plan. Look, I need like broken powers. Ugh. It's not fair that they cheat.
Trinity, you hear on the guild door.
I'm gonna look through the hole.
You guys don't have one of those.
Who is it?
We need to talk.
Who is we?
Open your doors, or we will open them for you.
Who is this who does it sound like to me?
You haven't heard this voice before.
Okay, well just come in peacefully. Like that one movie, I'm not gonna reference it anyway, but okay, just don't invade my guild hall and attack. I'll open the door nicely, and I slowly open the door, and I look to see who it is before I fully open it.
Roll a perception check.
I peek! That's my lucky number today.
You should really put a hole in the door, like peephole.
I know, I'm gonna drill a hole. 23.
There are 6 individuals at the door.
Oh, I know who it is.
Them. Okay, come in. I have ice cream if you want ice cream. And she opens the door. Or, coffee or tea. I don't know what you...
And that's where we're going to take our first break.
You fucker.
We'll be right back in just a little bit. Don't go away. Hope you guys have enjoyed the show so far. And sorry for the technical difficulty at the beginning. But
I hate you.
it's okay. Because we're the Smoking Dragons. And it always happens. Eventually we'll get better.
We're not smoking dragons if we don't have technical.
Give me Rain back!
No!
Hate you!
All right.
Take me!
We'll be right back after this.
I don't
Welcome
think
back,
so.
everyone. All right, so where we left off, we have Trinity letting in 6 individuals into the guild hall.
Hi.
And the rest of the guild, you have just arrived on the ship. Back at the guild hall.
Hey, are we all black?
No?
Nobody gets the joke? Okay, never mind.
We got it. It's.
I didn't. It missed me. Went over my head.
The little white girl sitting on the couch with all the black people behind her.
Oh. No, I still don't get it.
Oh wow.
I I've seen that somewhere, so I know what you're
Well, time to land the ship in the dock and let's go inside.
doing. Let's park this ship.
Rico, sometimes your innocence amazes me.
Oh, I think he got it. He just pretended not to.
Yeah. He's on the internet. He knows what I'm talking about.
Blink twice if you got it. Okay, I count that as twice. You got it.
So you guys head back into the guild hall, and as you open the door, Trinity is sitting on the couch, and then there are 6 individuals also sitting in there.
Is it the Forbidden Six?
One of those you recognize as Orson,
Mm-hmm.
There's.
one of the members of the Forbidden Six.
Oh, good.
Hey, isn't that one guy that tried to kill us?
You also
Trying to kill you guys.
recognize Silas, the Demon Lord.
Oh wait, I would recognize all these people, huh?
Are you guys here for our nice bar?
Oh, you must be one of the leaders of this guild. Yes?
Oh, that means they're not here for the bar.
Probably here
Yeah.
for Russell. Trinity, did you
Why?
show?
Don't let the
What?
I mean, the cafe.
the cafe. I
What,
know. I think they're.
what do I owe the pleasure?
If you don't know, we are the Forbidden Six.
You know.
You met a couple of them, yeah. We haven't met all of them. Specifically,
I spoke to
3
one
of
of
them.
them for sure.
We are
There's the
here
messenger.
to discuss our truce.
Okay.
Oh, that wasn't my deal.
Was it Maxwell?
It was a Zarago's deal.
Drago's? Yeah.
Wow.
Guild leader
Throw me
Zarago.
under the bus. Yeah, what about the truce?
Well, our sources tell us that one of the great deities had recently paid you a visit.
It may have.
The one that we all call Persephone.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh fuck, this is my
I can't control what they
Do a
do.
little sip of tea.
Trinity whispers to Graynarl. I think this is my fault.
So,
The
okay.
real question is, how did they find out?
I don't know. Their fucking god spoke to them. I don't know.
First of all, where did you get this information? Second of all, you're the one with the information, and you're the one with a problem with us. So I suggest you just continue.
How we got the information is not of your concern.
It is my concern because it is my business. Hence the concern. Do you have people spying on us 24/7? If so, I will find them and I will deal with them. Because I do not like people watching me all the time.
Well,
Nobody likes Big Brother.
the only reason we had anyone spying on you is because we believed you weren't trustworthy.
Says the one spying on us.
We believed you would break another taboo.
I don't even know what the taboos were.
We had this conversation before. We're trying to learn. We're work in progress.
We are all here simply to congratulate you.
On what?
You did not attack the deity.
Cool.
Yeah. Have you seen Rain?
Who?
Trinity describes me, this tall,
Rain
attractive
falls from the
male.
sky when it's cloudy.
The demigod that hangs out with us.
Silas, are you aware of this Rain? Yes, my liege. He did once travel with them. However, I do not see him here. I believe that based on our sources, he was taken by the great Persephone. Ah, yes. Of course. Well, you also said that he was touched by the gods. Did you not, Silas? I did.
I think he's
my liege.
related.
Related?
Like, I think he's like a demigod. Like, when two gods or a god, two gods have a baby that makes him a god. I think he's related to Persephone or Azrael.
You speak of the Great One.
Yeah. You can. Well, you can't really talk to them, but so we've come to this conclusion about Rain. So
I kind of feel like we probably shouldn't tell them this.
I mean, it rains. If they took, why would
So
they?
you
why
believe-
would a god take them?
You believe that he is a demigod.
Uh huh. Well,
This-
why else would they take him?
This does support what you said, Silas. Very good. Thank you, my liege. And he gives a bow.
I kind of whispered to Trinity, like, I don't think that was a good idea to tell them that.
I don't really care.
Well, everything happens as the gods deem it. So, your companion has returned to his kingdom, I suppose.
Yeah, I didn't know he was. We were traveling with a demigod the whole time. That's cool. Like I was dating a demigod.
Dating?
Courting.
Worshipping?
Courting.
Hoarding.
Oh, courting. Yes. Oh,
Am I fucking deaf over here? What the fuck? I say a few words and nobody listens.
Yeah,
I actually couldn't hear what you said. It came
Okay,
it came
wait,
in garbled.
I got this. Yeah, I was courting him and he held me in good favor. So it's,
Oh, so the two of you were in love.
yeah, it sucks that he went, but I guess that's where he's supposed to return to. Maybe I'll see him again one day. I don't know.
My deepest condolences.
Thank you. Fucking Osochi over there.
Sorry.
I do hope that you can once again see him someday.
I hope so too.
If the gods deem it necessary.
Hey, I was thinking since we had a truce, do you think since we've been doing well in terms of behaving that we could form more of like an alliance?
Well, I wouldn't take such matters that far.
Well, it's just a thought. I mean, things are fine the way they are, but shut up.
Well, unfortunately, I have no control over that.
I see. I know.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I've not introduced myself. This is the first time I've met you all. I am Quran, druid.
But like the Quran. Oh, okay. Nice to meet you. You guys shake hands. Like,
Of course. He
Okay,
extends
I-
his hand.
I shake his hand. What do you mean?
The one in the shadows is Jafari.
Rico, I fucking can't with your goddamn names. Quran, Jafar, I love it.
The large one is Titus.
Oh, you.
I think somebody told me this name already.
I feel like I knew this.
Not. It's not Titus, Rico.
No,
Are you sure?
I'm positive. Whenever they decided that was how you're supposed to say his name, it's fucking stupid.
It's because we only thought it was pronounced Titus in America because of English. And
Okay.
tide being water. Okay? Anyway, Titus does sound stupid, but whatever. Any hoosers.
And this is Zell. He doesn't say anything, he just stands there. A
Hello.
bit of a man of very few words.
Okay.
Couldn't tell.
He is a Farseer, and a lot of the information that we gather is from him.
A Farseer. That's
He's able to spy on anyone from anywhere. He's very gifted.
Got- yeah, that's quite a gift.
He also has the ability to send a message to anybody on this plane of existence. And sometimes has the ability to communicate with the gods, when they deem it worthy.
That's cool.
Send a message how? Like,
Like, I don't know.
because I mean,
Like telepathically.
Like, hey, what's up? It's Chester.
because I can send messages to people I think about.
You also possess this gift.
Yeah.
It just doesn't go as far, I don't think, does it?
All I can do is think hard.
Oh.
Just gotta concentrate really hard on your face.
Oh, yeah, then yeah, I guess you can.
Zell just kind of looks and just goes,
See if you can
impressive.
talk
No.
it out.
Of course, I can talk to any one of them here, unless they shield themselves from me.
Interesting. Anyway.
Unfortunately, there is one more for you to meet. Our name is slightly misleading. But since we have a truce, I feel you should be aware of him.
I'm guessing it would be the Beastmaster.
Oh no, Orson is right here.
Wasn't even paying attention to him.
No, there's one more. And he is, he's the leader of the Forbidden Six. I am second in command.
So he'd be the one to make the decision of like an alliance?
Yes. He would be the final word on it.
I see.
However, we've just recently welcomed Silas into the Forbidden Six. So it actually increases our numbers to 7. We just didn't want to change the name.
Like
So-
it would be like the lucky 7, the forbidden 7. Well, I guess keeping one like hidden might be good. I don't know.
Can't be the Forbidden Six with 7 people.
It's the Forbidden Six plus the leader. What do you not get
It's like
about
forbidden
that?
6 plus
It
1.
makes 100% sense to me.
I guess so. Forbidden 6 does roll off the tongue nice.
Well, one day you may meet our leader, and hopefully it is under circumstances such as these, as this is favorable.
Yeah.
However, if you meet him under any negative circumstances, I would count your days.
What's his name?
I shall allow him to introduce himself to you when he is ready.
Okay.
Until then, I will let you know that he is the most powerful in this land. Save the gods, of course.
You know, since Christian's not here, I'm the one doing a lot of the talking. He usually does everything, but anyway. Yeah, okay. Well, it's nice you guys to drop by and congratulate us. Do you sure you don't want to stay for some ice cream or food? I can make you something.
Unfortunately, we've already eaten.
Well, here, at least take this. And Trini gives them some pints of ice cream of like different various flavors. Here, just take this with you. It's dessert after eating, right?
Karan accepts it.
Think of it as a
There is
party gift.
one more thing.
Uh-huh.
Silas gave us some rather interesting information. The Demon Lord.
Oh.
Oh, I was like...
The one who's been doing all the correspondence between you guys until this moment.
The one you challenged to a fight.
Right.
I'm really bad at remembering people. But yeah.
But when
Anyway.
you got your ass whooped. Oh, no, you did.
If I had made my wisdom save, the fight would have been significantly more even.
That's what you think.
Normally, the information that he had given us would be immediately recounted as heresy due to the information that was given by one of your leaders, as the gods are tyrannical in nature. It definitely would be counted as heresy. However, Silas seems to believe that you people bear some weight in this argument. So if you would care to explain to the rest of us exactly your dealings with the gods.
What do you mean, like a recount of how many times we've encountered them?
That's good for a start.
I don't know if Zirago is the best person to tell this story, but I'm gonna let him.
I don't... I can't remember anything very well.
I'm actually Leo at this point.
Either way, you fucking hate Nova the most out of any of us.
Just be a good
I
boy.
did kill you.
So, what exactly do you want to know? Like, all the times they have slighted us or given reason for us to make a counterattack, something along those lines? You waiting for me to just say something really fucking stupid and have your man over here shoot me in the head with a sniper arrow?
I give you my word that we will not attack you. We simply want to gather information.
That was all in the past, so we've been good now.
I want to insight check this guy.
So see yourself
Go
out.
ahead.
I would like to say something along the lines of he was shown mercy by the gods and given a second chance at life.
Mm. Mm-hmm. 16.
He seems to be on the level.
Trinity wants to say something real quick.
Okay.
So this man right here was given a second chance at life by the gods. We had a little run-in disagreement where we thought he had lost his life, but they blessed him with a second chance, and here he stands.
It's kind of by accident.
Which of these gods did grant you a second life, Dragon Man?
Interesting title.
You like it, don't lie.
Shut up.
The name of this particular god will remain nameless, and the reason why is because this is a lesser god who basically granted me a second chance at this life.
A lesser god. Interesting.
Yeah. Are you not aware of the lesser gods? You praise the big ones. You praise Persephone and Azrael, but you don't seem to know that there are lesser gods and demigods that walk among us.
Worshipping God, you don't know much about him.
We've encountered these people a multitude of times. And as I said, some of them decided to send some of their disciples after us and our demigod friend. At the time, we didn't even realize he was a demigod.
We gonna talk about how GEO joined them? No? Okay.
We can throw that in.
Let's
How about we,
talk.
how about we talk about the part where you just keep your goddamn yapper shut?
Thank you.
Hey,
So
I'm
they
gonna
said-
go. You guys can handle this. I'm gonna go get my spear identified.
Yeah, you go do that. They sent some of their lackeys, some of their followers after us, which we did not take very well. So I I pretty much stormed the followers' fortress, took out a couple of their followers, and lost my life. Sometime later, I inevitably came back, but I was a changed man. On top of that, we would later encounter some of the gods again, and that was when I made my little snafu, as I will refer to it, in which I decided to start a rebellion against them, and that was because they interrupted a fighting tournament that we were having. I didn't take too kindly to that, especially since they had once again sent another one of their followers to ruin things. And kidnapped, yet again, our demigod friend in the pursuit of our redheaded friend here with the large talents.
I see.
Inevitably, that led us down the road of which we were encountering your friend Silas here, who I might add is actually very kind and respectable.
He just nods and acknowledges your recognition of him.
But yeah,
Karan holds up his finger. Zell, is he telling the truth? Zell holds out his hand. Eyes closed. I need you to make a wisdom save.
yay! I'm in the form that sucks at that, kind of. Ooh, actually, that's not bad. 22. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry, 21. I read the dice wrong. Just slightly.
His eyes open. He is telling truth. Interesting. These lesser gods work in mysterious ways.
One of them in particular I have a problem with due to his obsession with my redheaded friend here.
Which one was that?
That's the creepy one that kidnapped you.
Oh, yeah, I don't
It
like
seems-
that one very much.
It seems that Azrael and Persephone have granted abilities to these lesser gods in order to do their will, but
Oh, they take it
Yeah.
way out of hand.
it
That,
seems
the lesser god I have a problem with, he only does things in his own personal benefits, which caused our demigod friend, whom we believe might actually have a direct connection to Persephone and or Azrael, but we're not sure yet.
Oh, yeah, Rain.
well. There is one lesser god we do know of, but I mean, based on what you're telling us, is that we'd originally believed him to be a god as well, but based on how you've described them, he must be a lesser god.
Well, gods are gods regardless of whether they're greater or lesser. For example, Zeus and the other Olympian gods in the Greek pantheon were the greater gods. Yet at the same time, would you consider somebody like, I don't know, damn it, I'm trying to go through my head with my knowledge of Greek gods. Would you consider Hercules to be a greater god, even though he was a demigod who inevitably ascended to become a greater god?
I've heard of this. I see. I'm following.
I'm knowledgeable of other pantheons and other types of gods and such.
In the literature.
As a druid, I believe in all forms of nature. So
That's completely fine. Another one. Would you consider Persephone from the Greek pantheon to be a lesser god? She is the wife of Hades and the daughter of Demeter. Demeter is one of the 12 Olympian gods as well as Hades, yet Persephone is not considered one of the 12 Olympian gods. She is, for all intents and purposes, technically considered a lesser god under some circumstances, but for the most part, she is essentially still a queen in the Olympian circle.
Well, I would consider her a lesser god in that respect, because she is married to one.
She's married to one. She's not considered one of the 12 Olympian gods who are the greater gods, yet at the same time, she is the daughter of one and the wife of another. So she's technically a lesser god, even though she doesn't really have that status. Lesser gods come in many forms. Sometimes they're demigods like the great Hercules, and sometimes they're actually gods that are born into godhood, but they just don't get much going on for them. Not a lot of people know who they are.
You guys hear off in the entering the room. You hear Sabal entering the room. Sabal goes,
Oh God.
"All right, who's spouting some boring shit?" And they all turn and they go, "It's him."
Oh, fuck.
Knew this would happen eventually.
Shit. Sabal, you either have the best timing or worst timing in the history of timing.
What's going on? They all like get down on one knee and they bow.
Best timing.
Okay. Why are these 6 people on their knees?
I want you to think about that. 6 in total.
Oh,
Technically,
whoa.
Technically,
Oh.
there's a 7th one not currently with us.
Okay. Alrighty then. Hello, great disciples of Nova. Your greatness, you've blessed us with your presence. Please tell us what we must do.
Oh no.
Things just got interesting.
I'll just let the bull take the wheel on this one.
Yeah, these guys are all cool. No problems whatsoever. Maybe Trinity. Trinity has a problem, but it's a different problem.
Stop.
Oh.
Hey, I have problems, but I've been a good girl.
She just has a problem because she lost the love of her life. So, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, Rain, who is a demigod, you know?
So, yeah. These guys are cool. You don't have to kill them or anything. Yes, your greatness. Please tell us more. What of the great Azrael and the great Persephone? The actions seem to be contradicting the taboos.
Oh god.
What is going on with this? I don't understand. Oh my, and he just quickly opens up a screen while they're not looking and he types over to Zrago, what is this one's fucking name? It's the druid.
The druid? It was Karan?
Yeah.
I turn around, respond real quick, Karan.
Oh, Karan. And he just kind of he kind of just like gasped, like he's like, he knows my name.
Fucking he shook.
Oh, Karan. Do not worry. For the great Azrael and the great Persephone, fuck. They're having problems right now. It's just bad. It's really bad. Everything's going to shit. It's going bad.
There may
Quran.
be a power struggle happening in the heavens. That
Yes, power struggle happening in the heavens. Yes, Quran then says, then this is the end of days. No.
Not the
Nothing.
apocalypse causing kind of power struggle. Just some people are getting a little too big for their britches.
However, what we're really trying to do is we're trying to get someone back from them because they took him too early. The demigod. Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
The demigod.
Yes,
Rain. Yes.
Rain.
Yes. That's who you're talking about. That's who I'm talking about. What would you have us do? If you see any of the gods, plead with them and tell them to bring him back. Yeah, that. And anyone wearing a cloak and he puts it on like this, kill them. And he takes it off. You got that? Yes, your greatness. And they stand. We have a crusade.
Oh, bad.
Oh, shit.
That's good.
You know, I'm okay with this.
Oh.
They begin walking out. And then Quran turns to Leo, sorry.
Lirago.
If you wish to join us on our crusade, you need only ask. And we shall welcome you to the fold as brothers.
I kind of
Maybe-
like this idea.
Yeah.
Is there any chance that I can join your crusade at a later time?
So we can prepare.
I do need to stick around with my friends a lot to keep them going, to keep other people alive, because I have a skill very similar to your friend over there. What the fuck was the shaman's name?
Zell.
I have a similar. I actually have a similar talent to your friend Zell over there. I too have been gifted with many talents, and some of them being that of the elements themselves.
Very good. Then I shall have Zell communicate with you if ever you need to join the crusade. It shall be going on for a very long time, I see. To take down lesser gods is a Herculean task, one might say.
And one that I am 100% up to, if I must.
It is no longer considered a taboo to take on the lesser gods. The only ones you are not to touch are Persephone and Azrael, so that we can keep their powers on top.
That's completely fair. It's mostly the lesser gods that I tend to have a problem with. As I said, one of them tends to abuse his power and use it for his own personal gain, which I don't think they appreciate, to be fair.
May the gods bless you on your journey.
And you.
And they all just walk out.
As soon as they all leave. All right, who shit their pants? Because I may have dropped a couple of nuggets.
Come back in the room. Are they gone? Oh, fuck them.
I'm not sure if he just did us a favor or just did something terrible. I don't.
Once I was actually okay with you being in the room.
Sabal, you're not very good at what's the word? Being put on the spot.
Yeah, I was put on the spot. Fuck you guys.
I didn't think you were just gonna walk in.
Well, I'm sorry, I live here now. I can't just walk around wherever I want.
When did you live here? When did I let you live here?
Maxwell said I could.
Always.
Maxwell just gets to decide things whenever he wants.
Well, technically, he's
Maybe I should just have 50 hookers over and put them in the back. I already have a couple. I need more, but like.
Yeah, those hookers are really good. I
As soon
worked
as
them.
he
I
says
guess
50
it-
hookers, Leo just immediately kind of perks up like, oh, yeah, no.
Well,
Hey,
keep playing that, make us look good.
I go like this to Lirago, like,
Well, I guess your Forbidden 6 problem is gone.
Well,
For now.
yeah, but like,
do
are
that.
they gonna go get Rain back now? Because I'm expecting Rain to show up at my doorstep.
Well, as I said, and I guess the rest of you don't know, Rain's on the 8th floor. He's back.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did he get
How
that?
was he on the? Never mind.
What if they go get him right now? What if the Forbidden
Which
Sex-
means he has to be diving from somewhere, which could mean a couple things. Either Nova finally got to him, or Nova finally got to him. I just realized as I was saying it, there's probably only one option.
Well, unless Rain got good, he took after me, and
Yeah, but how does he show up on the 8th floor? It's not even open.
that's because, yeah, but how does Nova fucking do anything they want? Because they can.
Okay, but he's not.
Exactly. So he could be on the 8th floor if they want him to.
Yeah. How did I end up in that white room for
There's no
50
big
years?
For that.
Because Nova wanted me to be.
Yeah.
It was more like 50 hours. Stop exaggerating.
It was definitely 50 years, but I haven't.
So when you guys see him again, he's no longer your friend.
Shoot
Don't
to
worry,
kill.
I'll change him right back. He'll see me
Oh,
and
fuck the evil right out of him.
I'll fuck you. Yep. Fuck
I
you
don't
right.
think that that's how it's gonna work.
It is with one left titty and one right titty.
I
okay?
will give you all the same advice that I gave Trinity. Get over Rain, and you may have to kill him.
If anyone
Okay.
fucking tries to kill Rain, I'll fucking kill all of you and then myself.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure a hot piece of ass would change me from like evil to normal again. Just throwing that out there.
We have a connection, more than just sexually.
Mm-hmm. Right. Because all those
That's
times
definitely
you were fucking mean to him. He's gonna remember all those.
Whatever. Look, I don't change overnight. I've had my fair share of shit, and I tried to be good at the end, and then he just
You don't
didn't.
change
But
overnight.
I'll make up for it. Don't worry. I got a welcome back cake already graphed out. I got all these fucking balloons and shit that I bought from the store, and streamers and party poppers. Look, this
Where
has
the
been.
fuck did you find balloons?
There's a party store, like on one of the lower floors. You didn't know?
No.
I'm gonna go have this looked at, and he just kind of shows the Atlas spear.
Oh,
Does anyone know
you
what
got
Anthony
that?
Rico's games? I just
Sweet.
looked it up, and I
Well,
just looked it up.
technically, Duo got it, and then he gave it to me because he has no use for it.
Oh, look at you, Duo, being nice.
Fuck you.
That ended quicker than I thought.
Yeah, I want to hold my breath.
I mean, you said the same thing to me when I said welcome to the club.
Fair enough.
Yeah, let's go.
So I'll just add Vindictive to the list.
Let's have Arcane Frenzy identify the spear, even though we already know it. It's called the Atlas Spear.
Yeah, but I want to know all the specs behind it.
Yeah, me too.
I want one.
That's too bad.
Keep wanting it.
So you look for Arcane Frenzy?
Yeah.
She's in the kitchen.
Of course, just like
Okay.
it should be.
Gonna head over to the kitchen then.
Wow. To the kitchen. No.
Alright, so you arrive at the kitchen, and Arcane Frenzy is just finished eating. Oh, you guys are back.
Yep, just in time to have a meeting with the Forbidden Six.
The sexy six.
That's who was out there?
Yep,
Or 7.
Well, Trinity let them in, so...
yeah,
They did to me. I had to let them in. I think they would have broke down the door if I didn't.
that's completely fine. Anyways, Abby, we got a couple of spears we'd like you to check out and see what the specs are on, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, a spear.
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead and set them on the counter, and I'll identify them.
I'll
Leo
fucking put
puts
you
the-
on the counter.
Leo puts the spear on the counter as he's thinking exactly that.
She identifies the spear, and the only information that you don't know is the con save, which it is a con save of 19.
Yay. 19.
Itching.
All right, you have the information for the Atlas Spears.
Oh, fucking sweet. And I drop the Leo form and go back to Zorago. Oh, now I can actually take my clothes off again. Speaking of which, I really need to talk to Hanzo to see if he can get that fucking glitch taken care of. Like to be able to remove armor when I am Leo, because sometimes I need to pee, and sometimes I need to shit. And
And have sex.
sometimes I want to have sex.
Now, if only I could hold the spear in one hand and my scythe in the other.
I thought you were gonna say your dick.
I think you would need some kind of thing like Titan's grip or some shit like that.
I'm already strong as fuck. This is a two-handed weapon. I'm using it with one hand.
You could be strong as fuck, but you could still only be restricted in video games from using one two-handed weapon.
No! I'm fast as fuck, boy.
I don't think dexterity actually counts for something like that.
Not being literal.
Well,
Party pooper over there, aren't you?
Yeah, you poopy party.
Oh, sorry. I'm still a little worried about the fact that we had the murder squad in our fucking guild just a few minutes ago.
Now they're gonna go murder squad some cloak bitches.
You'll kill all the members of Nova that aren't the main ones. It's gonna be great.
You think they're that strong? See, here's the problem.
No, well, no. I mean, there'll be some members of Nova that get away.
Okay, look, I said, here's the problem.
Zorago's gonna leave for...
Azrael or Persephone somehow get in contact with them, and then there's conflicting information from what Azrael and Persephone tell them, and from what Sabal tells them. We're fucked.
True,
That's-
but Azrael has basically made it an official law that technically him and Persephone are forbidden from actually talking to the Forbidden Six.
They could break that law whenever they want. You think they can
True.
fucking have morals?
That's true.
No.
Also true.
I
But
guess we'll hope for the best.
I kind of want Zorago to like leave temporarily to go on their crusade and then come back a few days later. Well, I gained like 13 levels, so I'm fucking broken as shit.
Couldn't we have all gone with them?
I mean, it's possible, but you want to go around just killing Nova members, or you want to try and clear the game?
No.
I mean, is that, are you really asking me that question? What do you think my answer is?
I would love to just suddenly gain 13 levels and just like stomp through the next 4 dungeons, just like completely
10
annihilate them.
I'd like to be level 30.
I want to be a weapons expert. Okay.
And I'd like to be a torrential caller, aka a farseer,
A weapon master?
because that's literally the 2 classes I have.
Well, I want to be a god, so we all can't get what we want.
I mean, you are a god on one of the floors. What was it? That's the most memorable floor to me.
Not the floor
Wow,
that
thanks.
kidnapped on.
that's this one. The 4th floor.
What?
Yeah, the one that has our guild base on it. It's beaches everywhere and fucking crabs and shit.
For some reason, the 5th floor just stands out to me because the fact it was so dark and dreary, and the Great Owl statue.
It was just so shitty.
It was just so shitty that it just. Yeah.
Arcane Frenzy asks whoever's around, like, so what's the plan? What's next?
Well,
It's time to go to the 8th floor.
Well, Rain's on the next floor, so we have to go.
What?
We-
Is this Trinity thinking that she knows where he is and is?
Hey, don't be a bitch.
I'm
No,
just
no,
making
this is
sure that
actually-
it's a legitimate question.
No, this was something we Sabal told us.
No, it's fucking on your notification, you twats. It says friend online Rain, location 8th floor. Actually, Sabal found out, but it says he's online.
there's a high possibility that Rain is not going to be the Rain we remember, and most likely he might be
Rain
either.
isn't the Rain I remember like half the time when he's mind controlled. Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we might be walking into.
I
So
can
the
fix it.
plan is to take out the boss in floor 7, advance to floor 8, and then go looking for Rain.
What if
Unless-
Rain's just the 8th floor boss?
Unless he comes looking for us, which is a possibility.
I can put out my vagina radar. Beep beep. beep.
Wow, I don't think that that's a thing.
Zorago just slowly turns to Trinity like, you have one of those?
Yes. I can show you.
I'm not gonna lie, my curiosity has been piqued.
Beep, 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 beep. Anyway,
Sabal comes in and he goes, "Oh, there's one other theory I just thought of about Rain.
What?
Nova could have placed him on the 8th floor in order to punish him for not going along with what they want. And so he's stuck there, and they could be just spawning waves and waves of monsters at him.
yeah, but they don't want to kill him.
What is even the 8th floor?
They won't. They'll pull him out before he dies.
Okay, well, we better hurry up and find him then.
I don't think that's a real punishment because, like, if you know Rain, he does not care about getting hit by waves and waves.
You know what's real punishment,
Creatures.
Leo? Waking up in the morning and looking yourself in the mirror and realizing that you're Persephone.
Yeah, that would suck.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Are you doing that, Trinity? Are you realizing you're Persephone?
You know, she tried to compare me to her, but I'm not as ugly.
Wow. All right.
She's a fucking old bag. Her vagina's seen better days.
You've seen it?
I can only assume from the poundings that she's received from Azrael.
Okay, please stop.
I'm just getting this visual of a really dirty old paper bag that used to have like a shitty rotted banana in it, and it just smells horrible.
So you mean, blue waffle.
Sabal just goes, and on that note, I am walking away.
I did insult her more than once.
I'm gonna build a thing on your base. Hope you guys don't mind. Okay, thanks. Bye.
The death ray?
Make it
It better be a
shake
fucking
skeleton.
dance hall.
Oh, alright. We all wanted different things.
Yeah, I kind of
Yeah.
wanted a dance hall.
I want it to be like a giant eggplant.
If he makes a
What's the
disco,
dick
I'm
joke?
gonna
Everyone
be
wants
so
to dance,
fucking
and I
happy.
want something to defend ourselves.
Do we defend ourselves with penetration?
Well, I suppose we should all get some rest and attempt to find the 7th floor dungeon tomorrow.
Yeah, and I think I'll
I
be
need
protecting myself tonight.
I remind you I'm on like
We don't use protection around
7
here.
HP or something.
That's why you
Protection.
sleep it off.
What do you mean by that?
Hmm?
I'm gonna have sex with my girlfriend.
Yeah, you don't use protection.
Yeah, no, I know I don't use protection.
Good for you. Don't. It ruins it.
Yeah, the joke was it's a callback to a previous joke you guys made. Never mind. Anyways, go into my room.
Arcane Frenzy follows.
Go get. Become
So-
one became Arcane Leo.
No.
Narc.
Who's a narc?
Narc.
Oh, so she's the spy. I'm gonna put a fucking spear through her neck if I have to.
Oh my god.
If I find out that Arcane Frenzy has been spying for Nova or fucking like somebody who's basically trying to kill us, oh, the wrath that I will bring onto her is just.
I honestly thought you meant you were gonna put like your spear down her throat, but like meant your dick.
Yeah, no. I'm going to take my literal spear and shove it down her throat. I'm going to turn her into an arcane kebab.
Wow.
He's just saying if she did, but I doubt it. She's a good girl.
I'm just saying if it actually comes out that she's actually a spy, my rage will not be quenched until she has been impaled in the most horrendous, horrific way possible. I will become
He's
Vlad
not a
Tepes.
barbarian?
So, night comes to all of you, and you all go to sleep. Unless you have anything that you want to do.
Cry myself to sleep.
Okay.
Actually-
Why must I cry?
If my character could multi-class, I was going to multi-class it to Barbarian.
Honestly, yeah. That would make sense.
All
Could
right.
you imagine a heavy armored barbarian leaping through the air with a fucking great axe swinging at somebody? Oh, that's just death dropping on everybody's head.
You're just dropping duties on him.
So everybody's going to sleep.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
All right. Take your long rest. Heal all your HP. Heal your MP. Because it is now December 4th.
May the 4th
No,
Just-
no,
oh, wait, that's
no,
not May.
no, it is not. It is not May.
December 4th, 2065.
Disappointed that you didn't make it.
You guys are muted
2016
down there.
or whatever.
Chris, you guys are muted if you're trying to talk.
No, we were in a side conversation.
Oh, okay. Just want to make sure.
Put out.
Slut. Bye, Nancy, you fucking spicy ass Mexican.
Okay, so we can go. We can go to the next. We can try and find the 7th floor dungeon.
Yeah,
or
let's
we
go.
can save the Bokucho.
No, we're gonna go. We gotta go now up to the 7th floor dungeon.
I guess.
8th floor.
The Bokuchos. We don't even know where the 7th floor dungeon
Okay,
is.
we're gonna figure it out. Maxwell, use locate 7th floor dungeon. Activate. He doesn't have enough PP. Shit.
So I do have a question. If the friend wanted somebody
Can't
to
you just hack Rain back here?
Or tell me, or you tell me.
It's just gonna be weird.
All right. Maxwell is going to use one of his hacking charges.
I have
Okay.
that too.
No, you don't.
I know.
That you hear.
Maxwell knows where the 7th floor dungeon is.
Alright, Maxwell, lead the way. Beep boop. Use your dick radar. Point us in the right direction.
It's where the
Maxwell does
it's
not have a penis.
it's
Use
where
it to
the it's where the prison was.
Of course it is. I fucking knew it was there.
I was right. We're gonna kill President Shinra.
He's gonna have 2 guns, and I'm not gonna be able to attack him until
No.
I guard the whole time and then wait to counter.
No, we'll go to kill him and then we'll get attacked by a
Wait, I'm thinking
very
of
tall
Rufus.
man with silver hair.
I'm thinking of Rufus.
So,
Rufus is a bitch.
all of you are going plus Maxwell. I'm allowing you to bring 2 other of your guild members.
Do you want to bring a healer?
We have a healer.
Yeah, but he's Leo right now.
No, he's Zarago again.
He can be whoever he wants.
What's wrong with having 2 healers in case we get double fucked up? You know?
No, not the worst idea.
Because like we never have had 2 healers. I'm curious how that would work, and then we can bring another fighter, either a front one or a back one. Let's see the balance, okay? So if we brought 2 healers, then we have
Where's
2 front one fighters,
board?
I mean, I'm
3.
going into battle. I'm expecting this to be a very strong battle. So
3. Who
I'm
counts as a front fighter? 3.
me.
So, Greynarl, Trinity, and Maxwell technically count as frontline fighters because Maxwell
Okay.
has to kind of get close,
Yeah.
but he
Okay.
doesn't really have to because he has a gun. So he's mid-range. So
Duo and Sophie.
frontline fighters are Trinity and Greynarl. Midline fighters, Maxwell and Zarago. But Zarago also counts as a healer.
And
Yeah.
Sophie too, because she can't be that far with people.
Oh yeah, Sochi. So we'll give it to Sochi because Zarago has to be close, but he'll be in the healer portion. Long range fighters, we have Duo.
Technically,
And Mind Wolf.
technically speaking,
And Mind
I
Wolf.
actually can cover every single part of the field.
Okay, so Zarago is the versatile portion.
Yeah, because he can shoot shit from.
I mean, we want to talk about things getting away from me. It's very difficult. But I'm bringing mails from this time anyways.
So we can bring. I think I want to bring another healer, and then I want to bring
That would be
either.
Psychic Snap.
That'd be psychic. You mean
Mind Wolf is a long range fighter.
we could bring another long range or another close range.
But Neo Outlaw, we haven't brought him in a while.
Neo Outlaw's good.
Neo Outlaws.
It's
Neo
good-
Outlaw
it's-
uses
it's
is a
big-
close range. He uses close range weapons like guns. He uses like shotguns and stuff.
It's because Ian just wants to bring his wife all the time.
I don't. If you want to bring Psychic Snow, it's totally fine with me.
I do
She's
want to
a,
bring psychic
What's the
snow
child?
though.
Oh, and you also have Rydia.
yeah. Rydia's the most support character we have.
Well, Rydia's also. We'd be sad if she died the most, probably.
Yeah, but she's got so good skills.
So she would. We could bring her instead, and then somebody else.
All in favor?
Yeah, why
So
we bring Rydia?
okay, so Rydia's on the table for being brought. Who else?
Who else do we want to bring?
I'm fine with whoever.
another fighter, someone. Maybe do we have anyone tanky
Me?
besides Grey Gnarl?
No.
In your
I'm the
guild, I
tankiest-
don't believe you have anybody else really tanky.
I'm the tankiest
Can I
member
bring
by
someone
far.
from? Are we allowed to bring someone from another guild?
No.
Well, we could bring. Who else? Can you list the people options that we have?
Rip Hunter, Psychic Snow, Neo Outlaw, Arcane Frenzy, Quake, Rodrigo, Mindwolf, Rydia.
Rip Hunter is a ranger.
Yeah, she's a ranger.
And then what other abilities does Psychic Snow have besides healing? She has
She's a
support
cleric.
stuff.
Upgraded cleric is.
Clerics have other support stuff too.
They have other support stuff, but also can deal radiant damage
I like
exclusively.
No, Rico's mostly dying.
Yeah, Rodrigo. He doesn't like dying.
Close to dying.
Rodrigo was part of a winning portion of a team that didn't get hurt that much. It was part of Team Siege out in the prison.
Yeah, I'm sure he was excited. He was probably loving firing off those cannons.
It was
I
cathartic.
mean, we could just bring Rydia and Psychic Snow. It'd be a lot of support. If Anthony wants to stay as Leo, if depending on his preference.
I actually wouldn't mind being Leo in a combat from time to time because
I doesn't use my spear.
I actually prefer being DPS. It was the whole reason why I went Dragoon in the beginning. The only reason I came back as a healer is because we were in desperate need of one.
Well, if we bring Rydia, she can fight. I mean, it's not like they're exclusively support and healers. They can also deal damage.
Well, Rydia doesn't have any healing.
No, that would be Psychic Snow. I would say bring and then Rydia.
Also, I have a lot of DPS that I never get to do.
Then it'd be me, Leo, and Greta on the front lines, Christian mid, and then Duo and Nancy Duo and fucking Sochi to support
On the back.
in my butt.
Well, I mean, I can heal,
Well,
but
most of my skills are AoE, so
Well, we'll figure it out. So
Well, we don't know what we're fighting. I mean, that could be useful. What if we end up having to fight like hordes of fucking military police?
yeah,
that means I would have to go first.
I mean, okay, so does that sound good then?
Or we can just not be near them if we, you know.
Yeah.
The thing is, we've been fighting a lot of singular enemies.
These might be waves, I feel.
Okay, I'm glad nobody else heard what she said.
Okay, anyway, does that sound good? We make a decision?
I will make the
Executive decision, since this is my area of expertise. We'll bring Rydia and Psychic Snow. Psychic Snow is upgraded to 18 today.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So the team is Maxwell, Leo, Trinity, Grey Gnarl, Duo, Sochi, Rydia, and Psychic Snow.
And 2 pets.
And
No,
2 pets.
I did talk about my pet skills, but I don't know if I had them.
Trinity, your weapon is ready in the forge, by the way. It's the next day.
Okay.
I should have my shield should be ready too.
Rigo, how much does the healing feathers do on my phoenix? Also, what level is my phoenix now? He was level 12 last time I checked. Sure, my weapon too. I know. Rigo. What level is my phoenix? It was level 12 last time I checked.
Should be level 15.
Okay. Alright.
That's one skill point.
More skills for you.
I'm sorry,
Or
level
15.
15. I just, I just haven't, I was discussing with Rico. Well, then I can upgrade some stuff. So did I think how much stuff should I have to 15 levels?
30. 2 every level. You were level 12 before. That's 12 is
Oh, that's
24.
That's almost
Mm-hmm.
and it costs 1 to move. How many does it cost to move?
1.
One.
For most skills, some take 2.
So, I'm gonna level up some of these.
That costs 2.
I know. I'm
Wait,
not-
did we all just level up to 21?
No, this
No.
is her Phoenix.
Oh.
So Trinity, you head into the forge.
Yeah.
Quake calls out to you. Your sword whip thing is ready.
Oh, cool. Thanks. And she goes to get it. So what
He
is-
he places it out, and it looks just like it looks like the spiked bearded whip, kind of like compact, and it has the blades of the water sword on it, and altogether it looks like a really nice broadsword.
Okay, so what are we calling this, and how much does it do?
He goes, "Do you mind if I demonstrate?"
Sure, why not?
He grabs it and he flicks his wrist, and it comes apart, and it looks like water is flowing out of the whip.
Look at the wrist.
And when he spins it around, light mist is going everywhere.
Guess if I need a quick shower.
And then he flicks his wrist back, and it. I call
This
it.
is so nice.
I call it the crash whip.
Oh, I like that name. Thank you. And Trinity gives him a hug.
No problem.
And then she leaves.
It does 66 slashing damage and 3d8 water damage, and it is a +5 dex.
Sexy. What a sexy quip.
If you guys notice, I've been giving you a lot of like really good shit
Yes.
because the game is only getting harder. Everything is becoming more difficult. I almost killed everybody.
Yes.
No, you didn't.
I got really close.
Yeah, but
That's what she said.
we have healing. We have to healing.
I know, but I got really close.
Granite, you're looking at your nuclear sword, and Granite was just behind you, just staring at Quake like, well.
It's a lot of work, man. Leave
God
me
damn
alone. Trust me, it'll be worth it.
Fine, whatever. I'm just here for my shield.
How many skill points is it to max this skill?
For a hero, he's very bad at being a hero like Terry.
Which items did you give for the shield again?
I gave 3 wall chunks to have them make my spike shield better.
Oh, hey, I found my book. There's some notes in here.
It depends.
Oh,
Well,
And
okay. My aim is to get things from this week. This is like Monica. I'm going to start right now. And healing centers. 3 birds at 2 dice and 1 attack. Something like 2 dice. But feel like everything.
Okay.
Like
Like mine, I only have.
The shield you get is called the demonic shield.
You have my pencil. Give me.
I think I still have my key with force. Feel free to remind me. Anyway.
Okay.
And when striking with it, it deals 5d10 force damage.
Jesus Christ. Wall chunks, please. Okay.
And it gives a static armor rating of 10.
Okay. Is it
It doesn't give a bonus. It doesn't give a bonus to Constitution. It just is. It's just static armor rating and an attacking shield.
okay?
So it's an offensive shield.
Is it plus strength then, or
Yeah, it would be plus strength.
Need a fucking pencil.
does it have an equip mod for strength or no?
No,
So we'll just use the equip mod or whatever I have on my other hand then.
no. You just roll the damage flat.
Oh, okay.
But it just also gives the extra bonus of just an extra 10 to your armor rating.
Okay.
So it's good, but not broken.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys heading to the 7th floor now?
Well, before we go, I'm gonna who wanted claws?
It was Maxwell.
Can Maxwell even use claws?
Not yet.
Oh.
So, too bad. I can
Oh.
use claws.
Before we go, I'm gonna run into the forge and see if they have my hammer ready.
Oh, yes. Can you remind me
I
real
don't
quick?
actually
I'm while I
need-
search for the notes on it.
Yeah, I was like,
I gave them the basic warhammer with, I believe, some mithril. Some mithril and what little titanium I actually had on it.
I had the notes here somewhere.
You have so many weapons, I don't need overload to with another one.
me?
Yeah.
I could just use the other ones for something or take them away.
Well, I can't find my notes on it, but can you remind me what it did before?
It was just a regular warhammer. Nothing special about it. It was.
Oh yeah, you wanted it to be a gravity hammer, right?
Yes, I was trying to make it a gravity hammer, so I gave them my gravity bracers too.
Okay, that's what was missing. I was like, that doesn't seem like that would do anything.
Rico, if my base Phoenix Fire did 3d6 at base level, what would the max damage be for that instead?
12d6.
And then Flame Bird, I don't know how much it did, because Phoenix Fire is like a fireball. Flame Bird's like Imagine Brave Bird, but fire. So it's more like physical versus magical. Oh, and how much MP would Phoenix Fire cost to max?
25.
25. That's like fucking a quarter million MP.
That's what max level skills need.
Yeah, and then Flame Bird, if it was a more physical versus magical, so what would the damage be on that max?
8d8.
8d8.
Yeah. With
And how much MP?
With it would only be 15, but it would take half of that recoil because it's just
Fun.
it's just
What do
flying into it.
What's the benefit?
It costs less than
8d, and then I have healing feathers. It's like a
Roost.
I forgot. Yeah, it's more like a healing circle.
Mhm.
Like that would be like around. So if they're around me, I can like heal them. It's like a big roost, basically. That would be like
Okay,
in a
so
circle.
So it'd be like an AoE heal.
Yeah,
like,
and then that's maxed also.
Then it would heal static 20 HP if they begin their turn. Well, it's max, we'll say 30.
30 begin their turn it, and then
But if they don't begin their turn in it and then they walk into it, it doesn't heal it automatically.
they have to wait till their next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then-
That's where you balance it.
balance, because that's pretty good if they sit in it. And then, how much would that cost?
That'll cost 45.
And then, what's the radius max?
30 feet.
30 feet around?
No, that's too big. 20.
Is that too big? 20 feet radius? I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know how. I mean,
That'd be a 40-foot diameter. So anybody on either side of the bird could be 20 feet away from it.
And I had a regen skill, so I maxed that too. Would this be a single target? Or multi-target be too broken?
Yeah, multi-target would be too broken.
Okay, then it would cost less because it's a single target.
Yeah.
And it's max, so how much would it heal per turn then?
15.
And how many turns is it based off of?
D6.
Max. D6, and D6. And how much MP would it cost?
15.
And I still have to work out the kinks of the other skills because I'm still trying to figure out how I want Rebirth and Sacrificial Flames to work.
Okay. But
this is what I got so far.
Anthony, your gravity hammer is ready. It can work off of your strength or wisdom modifier, whichever's higher. It gives a equip bonus to the stat that you choose.
That sounds terrible, but it's quick.
And that is a +6. And on impact, it does 4d10 bludgeoning, and then they have to make a con save of 18. If they fail it, they are launched back 30 feet. Taking 6d10 force damage.
What was the con save again?
18.
Oh, I had a question too. Since Flamebird's running into them, would they have a chance to be knocked over?
No.
I don't know how big he is. Does he grow up?
Was that 8d6 fall damage?
No. 6d10 force damage. That's also not counting the velocity damage if you hit them into something.
Well, I was specifically asking about, like, if they fail the con save, how much was that damage-wise?
If they fail the con save, it's 6d10 force damage. If they succeed the con save, then it's no damage from the force. It's just the bludgeoning.
Okay.
So it's risk-reward.
Yeah, it could potentially do twice as, like, way more damage if they fail the con save, essentially.
Yes.
Oh, then he bonus.
All right. So all your weapons that you have so far had your smiths working on. They still have a lot to work on, but they got a lot of good stuff done.
I hate you because you've given me 2 weapons now. I don't know which one to use.
You want to use the Atlas Spear?
Why wouldn't I? It's 78.
Interesting.
And it can do an extra 5d10 rating thing. That's good.
Does my sword have a chance to knock prone?
Which one?
The chain sword?
No.
I need to upgrade this fucking great sword then. I did once. Let me see. I'm trying to decide the order of my weapons.
I'm
All
probably
right.
not going to use the Atlas Spear because the Bloody Scythe hits twice.
So, are you guys heading up to the 7th floor now?
Sure.
All right. Are you taking the ship, or are you just going to walk it?
Well, I would take the ship. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know either. Why wouldn't you take the ship?
Well, if you complete the dungeon, you don't have the ship to go back to. So you'd have to walk and get the ship again. Or you could have someone fly it for you.
Sabal.
So is that the plan? Are you guys going to have Sabal drop you off at the prison? Or what's left of it?
What? Okay. Yeah, why not?
Faster.
Why do I have to make all the decisions? Is anyone gonna fucking say anything ever?
Yeah.
Or am I just gonna say, yeah, let's fucking just go eat ass while we're at it? Yeah, sound good, guys? You could fucking.
It sounds fine.
It's her boyfriend.
It doesn't matter. It isn't my people, okay?
Yeah, he can. Sabal can fly the ship, probably. I hope.
Actually,
Alright.
Sabal is probably one of the only other people that can fly the ship.
Listen, if I can learn, anyone can learn.
That's a fair statement. So, you all board the ship, and you head off to the 7th floor, and you are a few miles away from the prison, prepping for your search for the 7th floor dungeon, which you have a general idea of where it is. You just have to, when you get down there, search for it. Following Maxwell's instructions, it seems to be underground.
Go spelunking.
Of course, it's underground. You want to go pay our favorite shopkeeper a visit?
Are there any like tremor holes or any kind of opening into?
Hold on.
Just where the tower was.
I'm gonna get off my horse real quick. I got this guy's tremor sense.
I forgot. You thought he forgot?
5.
On the ship.
Fuck. Oh, I
Okay.
thought we just skipped that whole part and we just weren't on the ship anyway.
So are we hovering on the ship over everything?
Yeah, you're currently flying towards the prison.
Oh.
Okay. So we know the general location. It's underground, but we don't know the specific location.
Yeah, from what you can assume, the only entrance that has possibly an underground entrance is the prison, like where it still is. The base is still the base of it. I don't know why I had to explain it so many times, but for some reason it just didn't sound good to me.
Okay.
Graynarl no like small underground places.
So once we get to pretty much the prison, the scene of the crime that we had been at earlier. Holy fuck. How is it, by the way?
Are we like terrorists? Are we FBI's most wanted?
Everybody roll a perception check.
I hope I am.
It's not very hero like this.
Hello? Heroes are always wanted by the police. I think it's very hero-like.
That's not actually true.
Oh, Batman?
That's a 20.
Wow.
Batman
First roll
may have started off being
23.
wanted by the police, but he started working with the police quite a lot.
Anthony,
Superman has never been wanted by the police.
you shut your horn off.
I want pictures of Spider-Man.
Want pictures of cat girls.
I got 17.
Duo,
Wait, no, I got... Yeah, no, 17.
Sochi.
23.
14!
Alright, you all see, there are
What a waste of an extra 20.
just swarms of military police.
Do I see rain?
No.
Natural 20 for that thing! I can smell
They are
it.
all surrounding the prison, and they look like they are guarding some construction crew who are attempting to rebuild the prison.
Why don't we just drop the nukes on them from our ship?
We don't
We don't have
Oh, you didn't build nukes in the ship?
We don't kill people with
These aren't people.
radiation
These are
poisoning.
NPCs. They're not people.
We're not gonna give their children 3 arms.
They're
Jesus
not gonna have
Christ.
children if they're dead. And they're NPCs, so they can't have children. Just drop bombs on them.
We don't. We
Okay.
Not bombs.
I have a question, Rico.
Yes.
Can I run and jump and activate Dragon Knot at the appropriate moment to become a human cannonball of indestructibleness that completely pierces not only the prison and several floors, but just buries straight down into essentially the basement of the prison?
You can go ahead and try.
Can I cannonball the prison?
I am going to try to cannonball.
I'll even give you advantage because that sounds fucking cool.
If it doesn't work, how long does your invincibility last?
My invincibility lasts for up to 4 rounds.
We'll just blast away right where you land with more cannonballs. It'll
Yeah.
be great.
Okay. Oh. Did the music get louder for anybody else?
No.
See, I told you. Sometimes it just does that. It's just completely random, more or less.
What do I need to achieve here for this?
What did you roll?
Oh, I haven't actually been able to get a roll that wasn't completely just cocked in the corner of my fucking... I'm just gonna have to roll it straight on the damn table. Okay. Alright, well. Wasn't a natural 20, but it was damn close.
Physically or numerically?
Numerically.
It's like, you know, the numbers near my 20 are not close to 20. They're 4 and 8.
Okay, what am I adding into this roll? Because I rolled a 19 on the dice.
Okay, it is your attack roll for your spear.
Oh.
So your dex mod.
If I'm attacking technically with my spear, that's going to be a heftier number than I expected.
No, the equip mod is your bonus to damage. The dex mod is your to hit.
That's so confusing. Then that's a total of 26.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain exactly what's going on here. You guys get closer to the prison. Leo just decides to run and jump and essentially cannonball with the spear into the ground of the base of the prison.
Did he say cannonball?
And right before he hits the ground, he activates his Dragon Knot. Roll damage for your spear, please.
What the fucking music?
Uh, 39.
Roll the radiant damage as well, please.
In the ground failed its con save? Oh, there you go.
35.
On top of the 39, that is a total of 74 damage. And then I'm also going to roll your velocity bonus because you are really high up in the air.
There's either a lot of 6s or a lot of 1s.
A lot of 6s. I'm not even going to math. You crash through it. And as you're heading down, you're seeing floor after floor of more prison cells, but you're breaking through the floor, so you're causing all of those to collapse in on themselves.
Oh no.
And you continue down all the way until your spear impacts the bottom and it sticks, and all of this rubble comes down upon you while you're still invincible, and it just completely covers you.
I got a song for this. Even when the sky is falling down.
Oh God, stop.
down.
That sounds like a English song.
I think it is. I don't remember.
So,
Song. How dare you?
does anybody want to add anything to that? Do you want to fire the
Oh,
cannons
as
at
soon
the
as I
hole?
see him land and go busting through, I'm just gonna start firing the cannons at all the military police that are surrounding the buildings.
Can I go jump down too? Oh, I'll get hurt, won't I?
Yeah, you'll die.
Yeah, you'll
Damn.
die.
No, unless I use my bladed wingspan to cushion my fall.
You're still going to take half of that damage.
Yeah, it still seems like a terrible idea.
Because, let's put it this way. You guys are like 100 feet in the air. He essentially fell like 300 feet.
Alright, he's a dragoon, so he can do that.
He fell 300 feet. That's still up top. Further in, he fell 100 more feet. So a total of 500 feet that you'd be falling.
You have to find the right item.
I wanna fly.
Kill the 5th floor dungeon. No, wait, it was in the Temple of Gaia. I got it from Diablos. Find the Diablos.
Okay.
So the cannons
Yeah.
are ripping through all the military police and the construction workers. You just see all these NPC things just going dead, 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 dead.
Fine what they get.
And Leo, you feel like some of the rubble above you start getting like blown away.
I can't. Once the invulnerability completely wears off, I can't fucking move. So I'm just kind of standing there, like, huh. This was a hell of a thing.
All right, well, I guess we should go join him.
Yes.
So you all, the ship goes down to a decent level for you to easily get off, and
Oh, I'm getting off already.
You all get off. Me and my horse fly off.
there is a small, like, a very thin pathway that kind of spirals down that is made from what's left of the rubble that leads down, and you don't see Leo.
Well, I'll fly down to the bottom of the hole he made till I find him.
Okay, you see a pile of rubble.
Hold on.
Are you under there?
I have this thought in my head that a building across the street has like this old couple sitting on a balcony just watching this, like, oh, that ship's coming back, Carl. Oh, they're attacking again. Oh, look at all the damage. They're just taking it. Did I just see a blue ball in the shape of a human come crashing through that wall just a second ago? These damn kids nowadays, I swear.
The one couple that lives in the middle of the fucking wasteland.
Yeah.
So Fallout.
They got their house for pretty cheap because it had a view of the prison.
Basically. So he calls out, are you in there? I'm kinda in here, sorta.
Well, what do you mean, kind of? Are you buried in rubble or not? Are you fucking with me?
I'm not buried in rubble, but,
The rubble's buried with you?
no, that's not what I mean either.
Whatever. I'm going to start fucking moving rocks.
All right, as you're doing that, it takes everybody else a little while to get down there. But by the time they get down there, you've moved like enough rocks to where like the upper half of Leo is exposed.
You getting your rocks off down here, Leo?
Move out of the way.
Oh, can you move again?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand here.
I'm gonna jump out of the rocks.
The rocks just.
Right. Expressway to hell. Let's keep moving, I suppose.
I got a first class ticket.
Thanks
Sure.
for taking out my whole dungeon, guys. Fucking. All that planning was for nothing!
That's supposed to be a dungeon? Oh,
Maybe you shouldn't have let him do what he did. Clearly.
but he said it was cool.
He wanted to see me fail.
I don't think he wanted to see you fail.
I think he just didn't want you to think of that.
I think I rolled the wrong metal 20 for that particular scene because every time I rolled it, it just hugged into the fucking corner, and I was
No,
just like,
Rico, this
why?
is better because it's already 10:50, so you know we can cliffhanger once we get there. So it actually works out better this way, doesn't it? Or did you not plan this far ahead?
Oh, well, hey, of course he did. He has the boss.
He didn't plan for me to be a fuckhead and just become a human wrecking ball.
Just like how he didn't plan for you to fucking declare war against Nova and make
Or-
your shit stupider.
Or, you know, me to
Wrecking ball.
you know, throw a zombie dragon 500 feet into the sky.
There's a lot of things. honestly.
It seems if Rico gives me, Ian, or Christian the slightest hint of a door, we're gonna kick that bitch in and announce our presence to everyone in it.
I kicked the door down. We here.
So,
So let's go looking for trouble.
We'll make it double.
you
Here.
you see in front of you a door. Looks
Oh,
like
it's
the boss
literally a
door.
door.
Because it's large. It's a huge door.
Large and metal.
Is it a double door?
Can we kick it?
You can sure kick it, but you're not gonna kick it
Rico,
in.
what happens if I pelvic thrust it open?
Nope. Before you get there, I'm gonna
Open the door before you can.
There'll be Rain waiting there.
He's on the 8th floor.
Yeah, unless he came down to say hi.
I want to hold my breath.
Well, unfortunately,
my
I'm
breath.
not gonna be able to dragon knot unless I take a long rest, but I don't think we're gonna need that.
I think
So do
we
you
will.
guys open the door?
Yes.
Okay, check for traps first.
No.
You enter through the door, and it is a machinery-filled room, and there seems to be pods with different creatures in them.
Oh my gosh.
It's fucking Shinra. They're fucking Mako soldiers.
No.
They're cloning things.
Or is it Resident Evil?
Anything else in that room besides just
Pods.
You can't see further down, but there's more room.
Guess we'll just keep going in.
You can lead the way, you know.
Again.
So you guys head further in. And as you're walking, you just hear of the pods filled with like liquid and stuff like that, and the creatures.
Okay, hot liquid. Got it. No one gets the joke.
Of course we
Except
get
for
it.
eat wages.
Try not to break. You need to stop.
So you continue walking. Do any of you look at the creatures?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna look at it.
I'll take a couple of looks.
All right, everyone, roll me a perception check.
Everybody's exploring.
16.
They're seeing for each of you. Okay. And Duo, what was yours?
12.
Okay.
Modified 20.
All right. Trinity, you see what seems to be a bird-like creature in one of the pods.
Does it look like my female?
No, it looks like it's like covered in like exoskeleton,
Cute.
it has feathers underneath, but it on top of like where its bones should be on the inside, they're on the outside.
Ew.
Fucking Bocacho, but like with armor.
I don't know.
Graynarlo, you see a amorphous blob like creature.
Okay, gelatinous cube. That's not what I wanted to see.
Gelatinous cube.
Sochi,
Yes.
you see
My baby?
no,
Oh my god.
you're never gonna see it again.
Hold on, I'm sleeping. What do I see?
Sorry, hold on.
Feel like you see your baby. My child.
I have a child.
You see what looks like a lion that could stand. That looks like it's bipedal.
Oh,
So the question is, do we have to kill all of these?
I think we're going describing that's
Or-
what we're gonna fight.
Or is we gonna fight somebody whilst fighting?
Duo,
Why do I feel like these things are just gonna pop out at us?
Well, of course they are.
If this is anything like Resident Evil 2, when we're coming back, everything pops out of the fucking glass, and then you have to fight it. Like those fucking lizard things, those are bullshit. They can one hit kill you.
Duo. You see what looks like a large salamander-like creature.
It looks like a Salazar.
I guess the check wasn't that high.
Oh, what? What is that?
Check. What's that?
Oh.
Leo, you full on see behemoth.
As soon as I see it, oh, for fuck's sake.
What is this, Drago? What do you see over there?
I got a behemoth in this tank.
Oh my god, I heard their meat is great for cup of noodles. We got it.
I don't think I want. Wait, I might want to actually try that.
There was a guy that I read about in the news that hunted a behemoth.
Yeah, it was me.
Oh. That. There was also a man from a video game. Was really buff with a big ass sword that said, "We gotta get some behemoth meat for our cup noodles."
Yeah, it was me. You're just describing me.
Oh.
Yeah, well, I'm really buff with a big ass spear, so.
Where's my behemoth meat?
You were there. You got some.
Oh shit, you're right. That one probably tastes bad.
You probably made it already.
Did it? I don't think I made it.
Maxwell,
You see.
he
He
sees.
rolled a 35 on his perception. You already know.
Yeah. He sees all of these, plus.
It's a clone of Rain.
Hello.
No, he sees.
I'll take it at this point. Fine.
Can't find my notes on it. It makes me so mad. I'm going based off of memory.
And put it on.
The jackal.
What do you
Jackal.
There is a jackal-like being.
Is it a dragon turtle?
Dr. Jekyll?
Turtle.
Portals. We have a turtle-like race, so what are we gonna call them? Turtles. No, we can't call them turtles.
And
Turtle.
he also sees outside of the pods there are 2 machine units.
Like-
Terminator all over.
Like power suits or like big ass robots?
Imagine those things.
Big
from
ass
Final
robots.
Fantasy VII. like that boss I fought. The floaty one.
Is it okay?
That's what you're doing.
Are they empty? And is it just a room full of all this shit? Nothing else?
Yes.
Look at their corpses.
They're not dead.
You could make them dead.
The lights all start to slowly come on.
How do I know this is gonna happen?
And the one with the behemoth starts to crack,
Oh, why not do that one?
and it
I do it.
bursts out, and it lets out a large roar,
Maybe
and
we
that's where
shouldn't-
we're gonna end tonight's stream.
Maybe we shouldn't have looked at them. What if we kept walking? It would have been okay.
No, we were gonna fight these things regardless.
So
Yeah, but I like to try to change the course of the story by my decisions.
You have to kill it very fast.
So the Azure Lions have made it to the 7th floor boss room. What's gonna happen next?
Oh,
Find
this is
out
awesome.
next week.
Yeah.
We're gonna
On
get
GEO.
gangbanged. We're gonna get
Everyone-
gangbanged by monsters.
What he said.
Until then, stay tuned tomorrow for Adventures in Guardia. After 2 of our players are fucking dead.
All
Yeah.
because of me.
Yep, this is about to be some shit going down
That's what
tomorrow.
they get.
We'll see
I
if
killed them.
anybody else dies tomorrow.
Not me.
There's-
Everybody else dies tomorrow.
Sadly, you guys haven't taken out the Klekul, so there is a possibility of other somebody
Am
else
I still
dying.
charmed?
No.
Oh,
No? Okay, I'll be the last one standing because
Yeah,
I'm a bugger.
You managed to break, or well, Christian managed to break the charm on you, right at the last second. So just before Salazar went down, you pretty much were uncharmed.
Well, he died anyway. Too bad I don't have any paladin shit for this. I don't think I get Revivify.
You paladins do get revivify, I think, but you don't get like the spell slot for revivify till way later.
Yeah, it's a late game thing
I'm
for
too low
paladins.
level.
You only get triple spells.
And then also stay tuned this Saturday for episode 2 of Pocket Adventures, Sinnoh. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be awesome. We pick up on that one when with our intrepid band of heroes who are just about to fight a Bidoof, a Weedle, and a Sea Dot.
Bidoof.
Guess
Bidoof!
what? Spoilers. All those Pokemon suck.
Yeah, I know.
It's not really spoilers, but
I mean,
Kinda.
everybody that knows about Pokemon.
but
Anyway,
anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. We love you. We hope you had a wonderful night with us, because we sure did. Found out a lot of cool stuff. Make sure to share us with your friends, because we want to entertain as many people as possible, because we love doing this. This is our favorite thing for the week. It's something I'm looking forward to every week. But yeah, there are 20 sides to every story. Come and be a part of ours. Thank you. Good night. Stay safe. Happy gaming.
I'm sad.